I'm here by myself. I'll buy the first 2 rounds, but you guys are my new friends. They all.
Is that how you got hooked up with Jeff? You bought the first 2 rounds?
I'm in Buffalo. I'm by myself, so I go to a bar. It's not really packed. I get a couple beers. Before you know it, the place fills up. Anyway, so I'm sitting there, and there's 3 guys that are hanging out, and they're out in their 20s, and I can hear them shooting the shit. I'm just watching the TV while the waitress comes over. I'm watching the TV by myself, and the waitress is upping it to your table, so I follow them.
You what?
I went with them. And they go, and the waitress puts me at a table, and I sit down, and they all look at me. One guy goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "My name's Sully." So I'm here by myself. I'll buy the first 2 rounds, but you guys are my new friends. They all.
Is that how you got hooked up with Jeff? You bought the first 2 rounds?
Yeah, so I sat, and they thought it was the guy goes, "What? How do you get the balls to do that?" I'm like, well, you're not going to tell me no. I mean,
Why wouldn't they?
he won't walk over.
I don't see it.
That's good.
Look at how good shit.
Yeah, he does. Ankle cleavage
Mead.
is a fashion trend where the ankle area is left bare. Often seen,
really called that?
Often seen with suits or formal wear, or somebody looking to jog outside.
In the rain!
Is it incarnation C?
It does
Jeff
not
Mead?
say that.
It certainly does. Ankle cleavage.
Jeff, don't fire me, please.
Well, he is going to be on location
That's
this
good.
weekend.
Depends on if you're dragging your gas around.
Oh, no, not
so,
again.
So, Snacks, what is setting you off? Let's go to you. I'll let you talk about Jack setting him off.
Here we go.
The fact that he's got a door on the back of his food truck where his gas can goes, propane.
I'm aware.
Oh yeah, and how many times?
Not my fault.
No, but I mean, I know. It's just a simple thing. Just go out and shut it and make sure it's closed.
Shut it. Make sure it's closed. You have to shut it to make sure it's
Why
closed.
don't you do that?
Because he hears something clanging around and he figures out.
Cling, cling, cling. Go the trolley.
Yep.
I would think it's happened enough times.
It happened one other time. I said it wouldn't happen again.
Happened last week, didn't it?
It did. It happened last Wednesday.
Last
And
Wednesday.
it falls out right in the middle of the road, or is it
Well, I was on a
still
little
connected
small-
to the hose?
It was still connected.
That's probably worse.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. It was a small road. It was a road where there's no.
Just be thankful it's not a midget.
That would be a real explosive midget.
Yeah.
Really.
Took a crowbar to a metal propane tank.
Yes, sir.
I had it fucking sparked.
Oh, Jesus.
I had to. It's grounded.
It's nothing to do. It's not electric, jackass. It's fucking grounded. He just said.
Hey. Now you know
the
why.
pole walk.
Now you know why.
Holy shit.
I could not turn the nozzle because the handle on there you hold it with was crushed right into the handle. So I had to take a crowbar.
They should just fucking red tag your whole truck.
So the question is, what was longer, that or the wedding speech?
Oh.
I can't believe you took a crowbar to a metal fucking propane tank.
I just pried it out.
Is that all you
Jesus
did?
Yeah,
Christ.
and you know what?
All
I just pried it out.
I didn't know about that.
And what'd you say?
Wow, there's not. You know what's pressure, right?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Hey,
You don't.
He just said, yeah.
You know how much pressure is built in it if you punctured that thing?
it was grounded. A lot.
You would be grounded.
It was benched.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
The
Please don't ever do that again.
Please.
Okay, I'll try.
Next time you have a situation like that, call Sully.
Yeah, so anyway, so the next night, who's sitting in the front row? Mr. Anti-Defamation.
Oh.
Right? And I come to that part, and I go, I couldn't believe it. I said, yeah, I'm half Italian, half Norwegian. And I got a big laugh.
Yeah.
I go, I make myself an offer I don't understand. And it got a laugh.
And he didn't.
And he storms out of the theater. And the captain was in the wings. Guy comes up to you, goes, sir, I'm from the Polish Anti-Defamation League.
Oh,
And he goes, you are an ass. He says, I'm complaining to the captain. And the 2 Italian guys from Brooklyn go, not now, we're throwing you overboard.
He was never heard from again.
No,
The guy from Brooklyn, was that the guy with the shoes?
No.
Well, no, the best humor is self-deprecation.
Right, yeah.
he knows
So
that.
I basically had to go to the captain, and the guy was sitting there. And
Is his last name Stubing?
he filed a complaint, and I just was like,
God.
and the captain defended me. He said, Vinny's been on the ship, and he had a Norwegian accent. It was a Norwegian cruise line. He goes, for like 8 cruises in a row. That's approximately, whatever he said, 28,000 people. You're the first person that's complained,
Yeah.
I can't ask him to stop doing it. I suggest he takes it out of his show. And I did. I said, I'll do that. And then the guy left, and the captain was great. He's cool. Because I had another show the next night. He goes, can you change it? I go, what do you mean? He goes, make it Norwegian.
You're half Italian?
Yeah. So anyway, the next night, who's sitting in the front row? Mr. Anti-Defamation. Right? And I come to that part, and I go, I couldn't believe it. I said, yeah, I'm half Italian, half Norwegian. And I got a big laugh.
Yeah.
I go, I make myself an offer I don't understand. And it got a laugh.
And he didn't.
And he storms out of the theater. And the captain was in the wings.
Dude, I hate to say this. I didn't mean to derail shit, but
You
dude,
did. This is fun, son of a bitch.
but dude, you make way too much of this, man. Because you seriously, you're all upset about it.
No.
You have upset the
I was an
girl behind
assistant
it.
manager at Walmart.
I understand
and
that.
People depend on jobs. And when somebody's going to sit there, one person's going to overwatch 5 registers. Why can't you have 5 people running the registers?
All right, I will go back to just what I said.
Hank on that.
No, hold up. I will go back to what I just said to Sully on this. It is 2025.
I understand that.
That's not how the world works anymore. You want to go to Walmart? You want to shop at Walmart? You got to show your fucking receipt as you walk out the door.
You don't.
I don't understand why.
I don't have to.
I just want people to have jobs. That's my point.
No, listen.
I just want people to get along.
He looked at the laws the last time. Yes, they can ask you to show your receipt as you're walking out the door. And again, why not? Other than the fact that you don't want to because you're upset about not having the self-checkouts.
Because I don't understand.
Remember when we were talking about pumpkin spice lap dances and how fun that was?
I'll tell you what, Johnny, you better be careful with your wrist
You're
there.
gonna bust right out of that Michael Jackson thing.
No, seriously, we've had. I'm sorry.
All right, so around the table, who thinks it's a big deal? I don't.
To show the receipt?
I don't.
No, show the receipt.
I just wave it. Because I wave it.
I got it.
It's somebody. It's their job. It's some poor schmuck who's making.
So is getting a grocery cart out of the parking lot.
Exactly. So why is that? Yeah, I know you're a dick that way too. I get that. You don't clear the snow off of the car roof. I understand that, brother. I get that. I love
But
you.
I also
do.
started at Walmart as somebody that pushed those carts up into the thing. So that gave me a job. That gave me
let me ask you this question then.
Save money, live better.
As
Walmart.
somebody who came up through Walmart, why do you insist? Now, hold up.
I'm not saying anything. I'm letting
Whoa,
you
he
go.
just got fiscal with you.
We're good.
Why do you give employees of Walmart such a hard time?
I don't give them a hard time.
That poor girl who just wanted to see your receipt. She tissed you.
No,
because you wouldn't show your receipt.
I went around the person that she had stopped that had 2 grocery carts full of stuff, and she wanted to stand there and look through it. I don't have to stop. I can keep going.
But even if you would just
and here's the thing. Here's the thing. People need jobs.
I understand that, Hank.
So why are
that poor girl's just doing her job.
She was listen. She doesn't. But I don't have to. I don't have to stop and show her my receipt
until the day you don't, and then they end up because they're within their rights, as we've shown on this. Until they tell you can't shop there anymore because you have harassed the employees.
The last 2 times I've been in Walmart, the self-checkout lines were closed. And there was a line from the front all the way.
Oh, yeah, that was like that the other day.
All the way back to the.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make this a whole thing.
That was awesome.
That was just great.
That was fucking awesome.
Hey, why don't we
podcasting.
My money's on snacks though when the wrestling
Dude,
starts.
of course, Snack's gonna kick the shit out of me. He can give me the
You
look
guys
all he
won't
wants.
wrestle? Damn it! I was hoping.
But you brought up a good point though.
When I was an assistant manager, we told the door greeters that they could not. They could stand there and ask.
Okay, I get that.
How many years ago were you the assistant manager there, though?
How long
Over
ago
20
was that?
years ago.
Well, so they didn't have self-checkout.
Right, yeah.
That's
It's
apples
a
to
different
apples.
world.
But you had people running register too.
That's when they came out. They started the self-checkout.
But you had both.
No, they had 1 or 2 things. But what I'm saying to you is that we weren't a Sam's Club. We weren't a Costco. We weren't a club.
BJ's.
Okay.
Or BJ's.
All right, so, okay,
You
hold
pay.
up.
Wait a minute.
Let me
you
take it.
pay to be a member of them. So
What's
that
that
you
got
get
to
your
do with any? What's that got to
so
do
you
with
get your
anything?
discount.
No,
and in their contract, it states that they have to ask you for your receipt.
Okay,
You
all right.
have to show your receipt.
Do you really think, as a businessman, seriously, if you have 2 self-checkout kiosks that have 6 things that let you go out? Are you really going to make the difference up if you get in 12 employees? And if not, are you really going to make everybody wait because you're not going to employ 12 employees? The lines are going to get longer and all
There's
that.
4 or 5 people that stand there talking, like he said, sitting there talking to each other while you're cashing yourself out.
Well, let's put it this way. 2005, they started rolling out the self-checkouts. Is that what you said?
They did it before
So
that.
that's when people would go to Walmart at like 2, 3 in the morning and practice a self-checkout if there was a huge line
Right.
back
I
then.
remember being in college.
Yeah, but I went and I cashed out people.
That was a joke. That's all
That was a
right.
horrible-
Do you know where you
But
don't?
even
You know
if-
where you don't have
even as
checkout
management-
problems? Beans and Oscars.
But even as management, they would call a code, then we'd go up and run a register. I had no problem running register.
Was it code blue because that was Walmart's
No, that was
color?
Walmart. But they would
Oh.
have a code, and we would go up. They would, basically, it was everybody was going up. And if I'm going to lead, I'm going to lead by example. I'm going to go up there. So I went up and ran a register. And then everybody else, all the
And
department
dude, that was
managers.
awesome in 2005.
Wow.
It's 2025 now, my guy.
Following program is a collective of characters talking about the happenings in the sports and entertainment world. It's meant to be fun in a comedic, informative way. The opinions expressed on this show do not necessarily reflect the beliefs of their peers, their bosses, maybe even you. There may be some cuss words because that's how people talk in the real world. We'll try to keep the locker room talk to a minimum, but if you're young, please seek permission before watching any further.
The guy that's standing across from me right now, his zipper is wide open. I stopped at Krispy Kreme's, giving them out to the TSA agents. We're going through. Not that I have anything. I knew that if I had donuts, crystal clear all the way through.
Who's here been lotto block? I gotta go to fucking work. No lotto till after 9 o'clock. There's a conspiracy to make my morning hell. It's Cumberland Farms. It's not a casino. They buy their scratch offs. They walk 4 fucking feet and they do it at the table and then they bring it back. Go home.
So, like, people come in with their tickets they've had in their pockets for 10 years. For whatever reason, our terminal doesn't run them. Wink, wink. What's setting Sully off? A diaper rash, a whooping cough. Donnie Long's all-time QB. Same siders, except Siamese. Auto blockers, you'll soon be deceased. But if you come in with one of those things that has a zillion numbers on it, been in your pocket for 20 years.
Excuse me, sir. I think your zipper's undone.
The back of my hand itches. And I'm like, what the? Like, I wake up, like, it wakes me up doing this. And I'm like, what in the hell?
No gorilla attacks this week.
No, I've been
So far, I mean, it's only Tuesday, but no gorilla.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Check me within an hour.
You know, as the coach would say,
Things have
you
gone
go
awry.
either way. I can't even remember. 49? Is that what we're going with?
That's what the ticker says.
Okay, so week 49 back. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Dan Miner, and we have a panel beyond panels tonight. Looking forward to the show. Our special guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Vinnie Mark, to the show. Vinnie Mark,
Thank you, guys.
good to see you, brother.
Great to see you guys.
It's you ready to roll tonight?
I am.
All right. Well, you saw what happened last week about the whole Walmart thing. So,
Wow.
Wow.
I thought the two of them were going to break out into leg wrestling or something like that.
I know. It was quite interesting, actually.
They were very passionate about it, you know?
Yeah.
And we go from talking about pumpkin spice pole dances to that. And I'm like, I mean, I missed the whole pumpkin spice lap dance. I just
So we have to ask him though. When you're in Walmart, do you
Pumpkin
get
spice?
upset?
Take a pumpkin
No.
spice lap dance.
Do you get upset?
Mocha.
Mocha. Oh, okay.
Mocha.
Do you get upset when the Walmart people make you show the receipt?
Not really. I mean, I actually, yeah. I mean,
Don't go to fucking Walmart.
No.
Well, no, he goes to Walmart and he takes his dog, remember?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
I actually, I did that today, actually.
Oh,
boy. And I said I have a receipt for my dog. But yeah,
Easy there, Sal.
but
Whatever. You know
yeah, it
what?
doesn't really bother me. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't know whose side it was on. You don't like it, and he's defending it. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying, show your receipt because it was in your hand 5 seconds ago. Is my main argument. That's
Here we go.
no. I'm just saying that was my main argument. It went off, as Dan would say, off the rails on a crazy train. But that was my main.
I don't think it went off the
went
rails. I mean, I get it. So there are times on this show. I mean, where
It was a heated debate.
we have
Hey, you're passionate in your argument. That's
we have the older guys, and then we have Seth and John.
But what? I didn't do it. He did it.
But you're laughing at it.
No, I'm not. Watch.
That's not what I looked like.
That's fucking funny.
I didn't have a bag on.
So we have to take a picture without your bag on.
Oh, that's priceless. That's beautiful.
I gotta get me a copy of that.
Remember, you're
I
sitting
should
right
have
next
had
to me.
him holding a receipt.
Trust me.
right. Should have photoshopped
No,
that
but
in.
it doesn't.
Hold on, we'll figure that one out.
It doesn't have his credentials on there, though.
When you have a lanyard when you're
It says assistant. It would say assistant manager.
assistant manager, so you would have that on your thing. Say ass mange.
It said assistant manager.
Ass mange. I
didn't say ass
Who
man.
thinks it said ass
It
mange?
did not say
Ass mange. Ass mange.
He's mad at me enough already.
Oh no, it doesn't say ass mange. Ass man. There you go.
Yes.
Or ass mange. Either or.
I haven't said a word,
They-
Hank, on
they
this
actually-
one, just so you know.
They spelled it out so that
So that you wouldn't be an ass man.
Right. Yeah.
I was gonna say
Okay.
ass mange sounds like something you would have picked up at Sandy's back in the day.
RJ,
There's other.
I've seen things.
That's it.
Nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
yo,
Things I've seen. I'll
just
tell you
make
what.
sure you wipe yourself after you sit on that seat.
Go home.
It sounds like a superhero.
What's that?
Ass Man.
Ass man.
Oh, no, the one. That's like
Ass
Yeah.
man.
Stern didn't do that. Didn't Howard Stern do Ass Man?
No,
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. Seinfeld did
Seinfeld.
ass
Yeah, I'm pretty
No,
sure Howard
no,
Stern did
Stern
Ass.
Fart
No,
Man.
it's from
Fart Man.
He did
Man.
Fart Man.
No,
Ass
but
Man.
Ass Man was from Seinfeld.
And
Yeah,
you know
it's
who?
Really?
And there was Handy
You know who turned a gimmick into that?
He had a boat.
Billy
He's a
Gunn.
proctologist.
Yeah. So
Then there was Handyman.
Handyman?
Yeah, I remember from Second City. Wasn't it Second City?
No, that was Handyman was from
That's
In
Sammy
Living
Davis
Color.
Jr.
Living Color.
In Living Color.
I
Yeah.
thought that was Schneider.
No, that's one day at a time. Well, now that we've reminisced about things, let me introduce everybody that's here tonight. Joining me under duress tonight after we may want to take a moment to light a candle, say a prayer. RJ, you're Catholic, right?
I made it past first communion. Yes.
Okay, all right, good. Yeah, so did I. That doesn't mean anything. So Johnny's lighting it up. There we go. Easy, Seth. Don't get distracted. So you had an incident last week, Snacks.
Took a whiskey flip.
What happened?
Turned around to make sure my granddaughter didn't follow me down the stairs
Outside
outside and
in the pouring rain?
In the pouring rain, and I took a whiskey flip off the top step.
I dare you to show everyone.
I'm
it.
not showing everybody.
Oh,
that.
it's not as bad as it was last week. Remember?
Well, it's not
Oh,
good.
yeah, no,
We saw it
it's-
last week.
Yeah.
Right.
Last week, it was the color of Vinny's shirt.
He looks like Peter Maivia, for Christ's
It
sake.
looked like Antarctica.
It did look like an art.
Yeah.
Now
I
it's
could put
more-
stickers on there and say.
Now
this
it's
is-
more like South America.
You need a Walmart smile sticker on there.
Wow. The shadow's not let. He feels great.
You finally just broke him though. He's trying to give you the
Yeah, I know, right?
stare, and he finally cracked.
Seth is ready to just test
No,
everything
because
out.
I know what
Because
Seth's under right now.
He's only got a half a body, so like his right side is incapacitated. So
We're
Seth goes-
twins.
So
You're
Seth's
welcome.
going, well, I'm used to running with just one side. I'll see if I can outrun Snacks. Yeah, this will be a good one.
Potato sack race.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome to the show Hank Pelton to the show.
Hank.
Hankster. What's up, Snacks? You ready?
Sore. Oh yeah, I'm
You
ready.
sore. Don't make him laugh too hard.
Oh, I can
'Cause
laugh.
You can laugh.
Yeah, it's just when I.
You were talking with Vinny and I.
Well, because I
and
moved
me,
my arm
and
the
then
wrong
they
way.
Kept showing us his best side.
He's showing the best side, and then all of a sudden he says something.
Yeah, and like a,
You did. Well, we're breaking the tough guy here.
Who the hell did you come up with that? You produce like a son of a bitch so
Hey,
far.
Seth, this is good for me.
Tell you what, best movie you and I ever made.
Yeah, dude.
And you know why I said yes. Nice job, Seth. All right.
Awesome.
Welcome
The
to the show.
smile made it too.
Joining us this morning or this evening from Parts Unknown and feeling like the Danny Jones hangover is over, but he's still out here sporting Colts gear. He's out here Do you have a shirt underneath that, or
I
you
have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Do you shave your chest? I noticed when you got here outside tonight.
Don't you have to have hair in order to shave?
You don't have it. Really?
Unbutton it. Come on, let's see it.
Not much.
Let me
Skin win.
let us see.
No, don't do that. We'll be flagged for nudity.
Look at that. You shave.
Well, it's all muscle.
No,
Hair doesn't grow off a muscle.
I never had a lot of chest hair.
Really?
A little bit around the things here. And then
Cut that
Thank you for answering.
a little bit around the thing. What?
Carry on. Thank you.
Oh,
What?
we've got more on chat coming up later on during the show.
Good evening.
Hey,
Oh,
glad you didn't go there.
whoa.
Thank you.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome Conjugal Jack, the coach, Jack Celeste. Conjugal, how you doing, kid?
Good, guys.
All right, so what's the deal without a shirt? I mean,
I don't know. I just put it on a little while ago. I don't know.
It was brisk outside.
no, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
brisk. If he was wearing without it, he just felt like he wanted to be carefree and let his man titties bounce.
Is this better?
These things.
Here, is this better?
His mantas right here.
Is this better?
No, now you look like you're hiding something. A guy that's no one's
You're
ever-
wearing a wire. Oh, well, y'all are.
It's too late for that. Too late for that. Well, a guy that spent his day out golfing. How many more golfs do you have left on Tuesdays?
Till it gets shitty out.
Okay, good.
We'll go
Until
through
he gets shitty.
Well, that's
What, 1991?
So you better go a little farther back
Yeah,
than that,
well, I
brother.
took a stab at it,
That's
RJ. Jesus.
taking a
Says
stab.
the man who's broke every rule in my house 17 times.
He has?
Oh, God. He's violated every rule you can
He's a
possibly-
violator, eh?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Well, the violator.
We got bro code. We don't talk about
all right. Well, now, what happens at RJ's place?
You build 1,000 bridges. You let one fucking cat out. Leave. Nah.
You let a cat out?
Yeah.
You let his pussy out? His pussy cat. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just.
Not Edgar. It was Rock.
Oh, it was Rock?
It was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, a moment of silence for Rock.
So,
Okay.
to our audience tonight, if I'm distracted, I'm watching the fucking Yankee game. So,
All right. So, do you want to just get up and stand over there and then do your
No.
thing? Okay. You sure? We could do that.
I'm a team player.
Okay. Team player. Ladies and gentlemen, the Duke of Daiquiris, RJ Stockdale. All right. Good to see you on board there, my friend. Good to have you make it here tonight.
Yeah, I made it. We played. That's good.
Oh, my God.
The expression is priceless.
I know.
Seth, you're on fire tonight, baby.
Best fucking move we ever made.
We'd like to thank High Society.
Oh, Christ.
All right. Also tonight, a man, if you
boy.
need gas, he's got plenty of gas
shit.
and other things. And I gotta ask you, Sully. So I saw the caricature that your cousin Herb did of you. Okay.
Yeah.
And he really accentuated your ears. I mean, was that intentional to get the comedic effect of,
Oh, yeah, well, look at him. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't even know you had big ears until you told
Now,
me.
you know, it's so funny. So, first of all, hats off to her. That was
classic.
It's really
I love the ears.
incredible job. And he was, I guess he was really nervous that I wasn't going to like it because of the ear thing. But yeah, fuck. I mean,
I thought it was Philippek.
I wasn't asking for an autograph.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Lead singer, guitarist of Chupacabra, Mike Sullivan. Great to have you back, Sully. Good to see you. All right, good to see you. How's your mom doing? Is she holding out okay? This is this is a stressful time for her right now.
Sandy, keep me posted tonight, will you?
I'm going to send you a picture at the break.
Oh,
my mom all geared up.
And the Talkin Smack fans, they love your mom. They do.
Yeah, no, who doesn't love my mom?
That didn't sound good.
No, if you don't love her, she'll fucking tell you.
Joining us tonight from Parts Unknown, and he was the Walmart instigator last week. Well, one of the Walmart instigators. And I got to be honest with you, Johnny, when you got all fired up last week during the show, I was concerned for your welfare. This week, I'm not so much because Hank's only got a half a side.
Right, yeah.
And I think you may actually win that foot race. The first foot race you've ever won in your life. Right now, if we had a foot race between you and Snacks and Seth, you may even actually place first.
No, I wouldn't go that far now.
If he's mad, I'm betting on
He's
him.
only got half a
I don't
he's
give a shit
only-
what he has. If he's mad, he's catching you.
Yeah, but in
Am I
that
wrong?
case,
Hank? No.
But how long's the race going to be? Is it going to be 10 yards,
Doesn't
20 yards,
matter.
40 yards? I mean, between the three of them, they all pass out at 30. Okay,
He's got to come back next Tuesday.
You expect him to run 30 yards?
I didn't say that. I mean, I was going to go with like 10-yard race. I mean, Christ, I'm not asking you to run a marathon.
You want me to show up to work tomorrow, right?
Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, Cinema Man, John Pratt to the show.
Thank you.
Good to see you, brother.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
All right.
And we got to introduce the producer who's been
He's been killing it.
produced the shit right out of him. He's on fire. But then
The change is incredible.
He's going to be.
Oh, he's up to something. Look at him.
I bet he is.
I encourage that behavior. So we'd like to welcome once again the Shadows, Seth Cooper, to the show. Sethro. You get all the producing things, but now you can't even figure
There
out.
we go. I'm producing over here. Sorry.
right.
Just trying to figure
I'm
things
producing
out.
over here.
I'm
I'm
producing.
walking. I'm producing.
Welcome to Talking Smack Week 49. Super Chats, they are available. Scan the QR code. $10 more will get you a nickname from our guest tonight, Vinnie Mark.
All right.
$5 more will get you your Super Chat read tonight. Also, wanted to let everyone know we got a packed show for you coming up. We'll talk about the Ryder Cup. We'll talk about dogs at a winery. What are they doing there? Plus, the NBA banning jersey swaps, the first pro sports team to do so.
Wasn't that a show
I
on
don't even
Bravo?
know. I don't even know what that means. We'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
We'll
Plus,
save for the show.
the WNBA
It's COVID.
with their biggest TV deal yet. We'll get into that as well. Plus, what's setting off Sully being brought to you by Beans Country
The
Store.
WNBA TV deal.
And also, we have two major announcements coming up later on in the
Not
show.
one.
Two.
We've been doing this way too long that we actually know what
Yes, I
each
didn't
other's
get-
lines are going to be.
I didn't get the memo.
Yes, we did. Everybody got the memo.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't read the memo.
Although I will say, a rare text
I get
message from you, by the way, in the group chat during the weekend. You never text us during the weekend.
I'm busy.
But-
That's 'cause
but you
I was going
did.
to say it's because he's usually busy.
He's busy, okay? Like this.
that was a great
Oh,
time.
you were at the winery?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
in the
Yeah.
in the Finger Lakes. Is that where you were?
Hold on.
Yeah, why is it?
Why did you say it like that?
Oh,
just
because
sounds-
that's what it just sounds like.
That
You
just
go-
sounds
Finger
dirty.
You go to you go,
Trying to give him look like I do.
I'm going to
No,
the,
I don't have that one.
I'm going to the winery at the Finger Lakes. Like, I think I can think of a better thing to do on a Saturday than go to a winery at a
Now,
Finger
see,
Lake.
no. And I, you know what? I will stick up for Sully on this one.
I'd rather watch live PD than go drive 8
Yeah, we
hours
know
to go
that.
drink
Well, we
wine.
already know that.
We
That's-
know
You'd rather
that.
watch live? No.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Go
absolutely
ahead.
fucking not. I'm not doing that one.
No way. Yeah.
Wait, reversal. He's gonna get a text from me later tonight. Wow.
Hey, I just want you to know.
Wow.
You guys did that.
Yes. Yeah, it's all on YouTube.
Sure did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, actually, it's not
Thank you.
just them.
You're welcome.
You see what he's done tonight? He's been producing the shit out of things.
He's producer. So do we want to lead off with Vinny because this whole thing, the Ryder Cup thing. What the frig is that?
Exactly.
What the hell?
We were talking about
All right, easy.
Wow. If
Wow.
you want to impress me, have him shave at his chest.
Wow.
So the Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
Now,
Very-
the fans went nuts. They Happy Gilmore'd it on crack. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't mind people being loud,
Yeah,
but being obnoxious. I mean, you've golfed at this place.
I grew up there. Used to live like
You played Bethpage Black,
many times.
What's your best round there?
There, I don't
170.
No, he's good.
No, I know he is.
maybe in the 80s when I was playing
Yeah.
well.
Whew, man.
But- Yeah, but the point is, it was really a disgrace. I mean,
The whole thing was.
the whole thing, yeah, was
Well,
terrible.
let the guys hit the fucking ball. Jesus Christ.
Well, the Ryder Cup's a different thing. I mean, there is a little bit of a,
always.
but you know,
There's a sexual tension there.
no,
You know?
but
I mean, who wouldn't want to tag Bryson DeChambeau? I mean, seriously. I mean, it's
yeah, but what I don't understand, what really, I mean, there's so many things that pissed me off about the whole thing, but one thing that pissed me off was they actually hired a comedian. You heard about the comedian?
now who was she?
I don't, but I don't.
I mean, you're a comedian. You should know these
I know,
things.
but there's a lot of comics I don't know. I've never heard of, and she's, I think, one of them. Her name is like Heather McMahon. I think her name.
I think that's what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Good-looking woman,
Yeah.
hot, whatever, blah blah blah. She's up there. Why? First of all, the Ryder Cup doesn't need. They hired her to do announcements and to get the crowd going. whatever. Now,
Really?
for the Ryder Cup,
Why do you need that?
you don't.
That's what I was going to say.
2 years leading up to it, so I didn't understand that. Then we find out, which you heard the first day, she did a real bad getting the crowd doing a terrible chant.
With Rory.
What was the chant, Vinny?
F you, Rory.
Yeah.
You can say it's a podcast.
Oh, you can. Fuck you, Rory.
which is just absolutely classless.
Right. Well, yeah. And what pissed me off was who hired her? PGA of America. Who was the actual guy that said this is going to be a good idea to have her do, on the tee doing this and all this other stuff? I mean, it just didn't make sense to me.
So then what happens is, I don't know if
she resigned.
She did?
Yeah, they were going to fire her.
Oh, so she
resigned. In a second.
You look at this, so she incites this, and then it's just like
carries over.
Everybody said, okay, well, we're starting at DEFCON level 6, so we're taking to level 7 because she did 6, so we can go 7. And then 7 became 8, and 8 became 9.
It would have done that anyway, I think.
But not with the vitriol. Did I use the right word for that?
With the what?
The vitriol.
Yeah, no, you got
I mean,
somebody get me a thesaurus.
Sorry, I can't spell that either.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it just went off. I mean, it went to places that it should never have gone.
Right.
I love golf when people are passionate, and I love that, and when the fans are passionate. But there's a time to talk, and there's a time to shut up.
Yeah, well, yeah, and the Ryder Cup is different. I mean, because it's the European American.
I love it.
The rest of the world versus America.
Right. But there's a certain line, and obviously there's only a handful pockets of Long Island. Like people going, oh, look at you, Long Island people. New York has ruined it. It was pockets of people that ruined it, but I just think it was just it was really horrible.
I mean, you've golfed there. I mean,
a lot.
And
my whole life.
Does that crap happen on a regular day?
No, God, no.
Only when you're golfing.
Only when I'm golfing. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but you say it to yourself.
He's heckling himself.
So Hank had the best text when we were talking about that during the week, and it's just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you the right to do whatever the fuck you want and be an asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, we see that in all.
It's in
not
all
just
sports.
the Ryder Cup, but the Hardy Mazzati Arena. You see the same.
You get
thing.
people that like basketball games. I mean, I don't watch basketball or anything like that, but you hear about it all the time. They're sitting in the front row. They pay that money for the front rows so they can heckle the players from the court.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at Spike Lee and those guys there.
There were so many things wrong with that whole. I mean, from hiring the comedian who didn't work out, and which
you talked about that kind of stuff on the show before. You have to know
how to read the room.
So did you just do a gig kind of like that?
Yes.
Right?
What do you mean?
So tell us about that.
I got hired by a corporation about 2.5 weeks ago, and they hired me to stand on the hole.
Was it Walmart?
What's that?
So we can hire you to heckle RJ out on the golf course next Tuesday.
Exactly. Yeah.
Don't worry, I got Sorelli out there on his cell phone.
So, and it was a corporate event for their people. It was like a lot of their clients, whatever. But so I knew how to read even though it was a tournament, like scramble. But I'm watching as each group each group comes up. I know who the serious golfers are. I know who the guys that are drinking, having a blast. And I was, adjusting my whatever.
But you were reading it. She had no read.
Yeah, that's just it. I mean, that's a problem.
At least let him hit the ball. You know what I mean? And
no, it was more than that.
No,
this went beyond.
I was busy all weekend.
Yeah, I know. It was so bad. I had to get off the channel because I was so embarrassed. Now I am not going to say I'm there, Team USA, red, white, and blue. No, I was just embarrassed for golf.
I'm proud they came back.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. And a lot of the people were, and a lot of the what do you call the older
stuff shirts,
the
Hanks of the
Tom
golf.
Kites, Tom Watsons of the world. They would comment. But it just was like really, really bad.
Well, the part I didn't like about it is that these guys on the European team, most of the United States people cheer for these guys all during the season because they're likable guys.
Right.
I mean, everybody likes Rory, I think. For the
Everyone,
most part.
yeah, right.
But even Rory went off the rail on a crazy train and the whole thing, too, because he went and.
Well, how much can you take?
Well, it's true, but just because everyone else is jumping off the bridge, does that mean you have to
If they're
jump off
throwing
the
a
bridge?
cup of beer at your wife, what are you going to do?
Well, that was
I drink it.
But that wasn't thrown. See, that was I don't know if you look at the video.
Oh, you mean the media was wrong? No fucking way.
No.
They didn't tell the truth? I don't
So
know
what
what
happened?
Coach wasn't just shaving?
No. The beer went back to the left. No.
Hank didn't work at Walmart?
Back to the left. No. What had happened was someone actually hit the beer from behind. If you look.
See?
So it wasn't
a fucking thing.
But that was still, it was just, but how about this? PGA of America's running the whole thing, let's say. All right, bad booking. Here's the other thing I don't get. And you'll chime in on this when you're told.
Okay.
Anyway, no.
Vinnie Mark, ladies and gentlemen.
They serve some kind of drink, alcoholic drink. You heard about the fizzle and the sizzle with the squeaky. You know the little duck that people put on the
Talk
cheeks?
me.
Oh, Jesus.
Really?
Yeah.
Put ducks in drinks now?
Yeah, right. Oh yeah. Well, anything
Not just on your dashboard.
No, right. So now they're selling these all over, on the course. And what are the people doing with the ducks? Squeak.
How stupid!
That's
Right.
kind of funny.
So let's review. We have 2 years to plan this fucking thing, right? Let's hire a comedian who has no idea what she's doing and how to read the room.
And nobody knows who she is.
Right? And well, maybe. And
Now they do now.
she's a failed actress that wants to be a comedian. That's what that was.
That's the duck right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there.
my.
Just
and
in
then-
case you're wondering, the Ryder Cup duck is a squeaky toy included in the Cherry Fairway Fizz cocktail.
Yeah.
It was only sold to the
Douchebags.
during the event. The ducks were given away by the course concession stands and were used by some spectators to distract
All right.
Well,
European
that's what it
players.
What they say?
Right. So,
Yeah.
So that was they bought that on the course, right? So who, and the thing is, who approved all of this? I mean,
That's just
it's just gigantic mistakes.
the Ryder Cup to me, and I'm a casual golf fan. I mean, my wife loves watching golf. She's a
golf
dire.
tournaments and the Ryder Cup are kind
It's
of two different
things.
Yeah.
So the Ryder Cup is different. I like, the format, and I like it, the USA versus
Yeah.
everybody else in the world because
Right.
that's the way it is.
Right.
So you watch this, and it was so unwatchable. It was so uncomfortable, and I don't know if it's because I'm older or whatever,
Well-
but the whole thing to me just had a stank to it. I mean, imagine doing that with RJ and LaPointe out there on the golf course.
Let me ask you a question. So during the tournament, as you're watching the tournament,
They do every week.
you don't. I didn't really see all of that. You read about it and you heard about
Oh
it.
no,
you could see
you
it.
could see
You
it.
could
Could you?
Yeah,
It's-
well,
I
they didn't
watched
have-
it. Period. It was tough where I was to watch it.
well,
Well,
yeah.
they wanted-
Your pinky was in the way.
Well, they didn't have
Well, you guys all make fun. It was a great weekend. So much fun to do.
they didn't have boom mics. They said on the players, but the players would get
Yeah.
really,
Can I say one thing though?
Yes.
I will give the Americans credit. They came back strong on
Yes.
Sunday.
Oh, it's a great
Yeah.
Sunday.
And I watched it last night. That's why I was all fired up
Well,
going out there today.
And you can't be mad at the players because the way that the
No,
fucking
no,
fans
no.
act.
No, no,
They
the
can't control
European-
that.
the Europeans did like a clinic. I mean, Americans, if you look first 2 days, Friday and Saturday,
They sucked.
no. Well, actually, they played good.
They
golf,
played good, but not great.
and the Europeans played extraordinary.
Yeah, lights out.
I mean, every birdie.
Mistake free.
Yeah.
Well, I had a customer whose name I won't mention was trying to tell me that the course is easy.
No, well, actually, the first hole. I mean, that first hole. Normally, you tee off where the where the stands were
Mhm.
for the first tee box. I mean, way back. So that tee box, you could never drive that green.
So how long? What's the?
Oh, when they cut over the trees like that, like
Yeah, I
fucking-
mean, that's.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
They-
Now, they shortened that hole.
Oh,
Just-
jeez.
they had
I
to.
just the whole thing was
Yeah, so
embarrassing.
just for show.
I love I love watching pro sports. I love to feel the tension, and the tension that's normally there between the U.S. and the rest of the world is there. This had a totally different feel that was totally uncomfortable, even for someone that's as casual as I am.
Well, yeah. Well, that goes along. Yeah. that
Yeah.
goes
Well, let me throw this out there. Do you think it's because of where it was?
No, I
Yes.
don't. No, you think it's because it was in Long Island?
The Long Island and the New Yorkers. They
So
get a
you're
little
playing on Long
I'm
Island?
He's
saying
telling
they
you.
get a little
Yeah, no,
rambunctious,
yeah.
right?
Always
Just-
have.
I'm from Long Island.
Do you shave your chest too?
No, he shaves my chest. Get it straight. But Long Island has some of the it's just rude. People are rude. I'm from there.
Yeah.
I can say that. But I go there now. I get driven off the road. I've lost my New York edge. I mean, literally,
Yeah.
they're out of control, and that's just it. It's just
I really think that hiring her to quote unquote inspire and fire up the crowd.
Yeah.
That whole thing is just bullshit.
Well, that pissed me off too because I just started doing these corporate gigs.
Now you're not going to get one
She,
for the golf course.
she launched a fucking torpedo right in my.
She fucked it up for you.
Yeah.
Because it's like now I can hear it. Like they're going, hey, this guy Vinny, he's going to do some comedy maybe at our corporate comedy. What does he do? He stands on a tee and he heckles the.
Yeah,
players.
but did you see?
They're like, did you see what happened
Right.
at the Ryder Cup?
Yeah.
Nah, forget it. He's out.
No, it's
I'm hoping-
I think it also started when unfortunately or fortunately, depending on where you are,
Oh, God.
who let off the Ryder Cup. Honestly, why was the New York governor and everyone's officials there welcoming you to the Ryder Cup? I think that's what started kind of the rowdiness of the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm not. You know what? I'm not.
I know we're not getting into politics, but once again, I think it determined. It just determined who.
No,
who,
I think you're off base on this one.
Well, my parents went.
They did,
and they said that
you guys go to a lot of events. Jesus Christ.
Michael Jordan was there.
Yeah,
and he was the only black they let in. No,
jeez. Jeez.
Wow.
Well, 49 weeks. It was great.
Too soon.
Boys, it's been a lot of fun.
Really
we were so close.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vinnie Mark.
Don't follow him.
Don't.
You just shut up.
But
Sullivan.
the whole thing with the Ryder Cup, it's in Long Island, but what they did to encourage poor behavior, especially after Happy Gilmore too. And I know that you can't put this on Adam Sandler, but but Adam, Happy Gilmore too.
Right.
You watch the movie. I mean, you watch either one of them. That's one of those things where you fire. I get that, but having somebody out there to just go loose and just be totally, absolutely rude.
And they had to bring in a lot of state troopers the next day, and really, it was just it was
bad.
I wasn't shocked by that. I knew once I heard years ago when it said there's going to be a Bethpage, I went, oh boy,
really?
Oh yeah, I went to the U.S. Open in Shinnecock, whatever it was, 4 years ago, whatever it was. And it was a little of that. And that's at the U.S. Open. I mean, they would behave, but still there was.
Yeah, but it wasn't a country against a lot of countries. I mean, it wasn't that feel of
USA versus
patriotism and all that bullshit.
But
Bullshit. But
if you remember the last time they had the U.S. Open at Bethpage Black, too, same golf course. Remember with Sergio Garcia? He had this thing going where he kept re-gripping the club.
Yeah, he was a douche
over the ball, right? And they're yelling, "Hit the fucking ball!"
Fuck him.
And it was like. So there's the New York.
So it's there.
It's there.
But you didn't have to put gasoline on the fire.
Exactly.
That's the 2 cents there.
And they got her out quick, but she wasn't the cause of it. But
it did not help. It did not help because it just went off the rail on a crazy train. I mean, it's one of those things. Just because you have a microphone doesn't mean, and anybody that works on the mic like you or me or Johnny or even on the show, just because we have a microphone, you got it. You got it. You can't just go and start and going off like that. You have to be respectful. And there's a responsibility when you have that mic. Just because you have one doesn't mean you have open.
Well, I'm almost guessing that she probably got caught up in the moment.
No,
I think she planned it.
That's calculated.
I want to know how.
How would you plan?
How did she get the gig?
Well, yeah, let's figure that one out.
Right. I think she got caught up in the moment. No,
what's that?
You don't think she got just caught up in the moment? You think it was?
Well, I mean, again, yes and no. But the thing is, when you're in that arena and that setting, I mean, when I'm doing, and it's a different thing, but you're doing a corporate event. I mean, big, let's say, a couple of thousand people, and you're doing it. I'm told, hey, just make sure you don't. No one did that.
They do let you know. Don't do this. No shit.
Today. They let you know everything.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Hey, we got 4 of these in the audience. We got 6 of these. We got a couple of them. So don't
few of these.
No theys, no them, no this, no that.
Yeah.
What the fuck can I talk about?
Well, it was good seeing you all here tonight.
Exactly.
Have a great night, everybody. It's just the whole thing.
This fucking chick has 2 specials on Netflix. No fucking way.
Yes.
We were just talking about. We were just talking about that downstairs.
Yes. Go ahead.
You got a special on Netflix?
No. Well, no. That's the crazy thing, though. No.
He does on YouTube every Tuesday night.
No.
You know who's producing it? Michael Jordan. No.
Fucking jackass.
Wow. He won't be allowed in the building, though.
Me and John were talking about this downstairs.
We'll get some listeners.
About becoming like big time. Think of the luck, the who you know. I mean, there's a gazillion comedians out there. This is one of the funniest guys I know, and there's people that got Netflix specials that fucking aren't nearly as funny as this guy. So again, so you got a million actors.
But he's not out there showing his clavage. I mean,
you got 100,000 actors or waiters in LA waiting for the big break, or we compared it to like Nashville. You go to Nashville, there's a guy in every fucking corner why he doesn't have a record contract. is beyond me. But it's because of how much of it is luck
Well-
and who you know. And
Well, that's exactly.
You missed that. Did you see that snatch? He just swatted RJ away. He swatted him.
I wasn't talking about size.
We're having the doctor on the next show.
Hey,
but
Jen.
that's exactly what I'm talking about. Think about the actors and actresses, the cliche, the ones that are waiter and waitressing in New York City, struggling to be. They go through years of school and auditions after audition after audition.
I know.
And they have a lot of talent, but then all of a sudden there's a movie, but Adam Sandler puts his 5 buddies in that haven't done any of the hard work. And
the leg
really,
work, right?
That's really and
It's sort of like what I did with the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, what Chris Rock used to always say, Chris Rock would always say,
You're welcome.
I wouldn't be famous. I'd be that guy working at UPS.
Yeah,
I'd be the funny guy at UPS.
He just got
lucky.
Yes, that's
Eddie
luck has
Murphy,
a lot to do with it.
And he's hysterical.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
It's just one of those things, and he's got a buddy in Adam Sandler that takes care of him, sort of like I do with you guys.
Yeah, well,
I guess it's also kind of like a professional athlete that is really good and waiting on the big contract.
Yeah. Well, it's once again.
That's how the conversation came up. Actually,
Yeah.
we're talking about that fucking Soto guy that you have.
The who?
Juan, what's his name?
You and I both are out of the playoffs. Just kidding.
Oh, Juan Soto? Philadelphia.
I'm sitting home waiting for my fucking opponent.
They'll be out in a couple of days. It's all right.
Wow.
They always choke.
What baseball team do you root for?
I'm not a big baseball. I'm a hockey guy.
Yeah, I know you're a hockey
but I would. I like the Mets. I grew up with the Mets. But I also
Because of Long Island?
No.
Tell that story though.
What about
My
my cousin kind of is a. I know. Obviously, we've been close my whole life, and he was battling cancer in the hospital, kidney cancer. This was years ago, 20 years ago, and he says to me, he had the Yankee game on in the hospital. He's laying there. He goes, why don't you root for a real baseball team? The Yankees. And I go, all right, I'll tell you what, you get out of this bed and get out of this place because it didn't look. And I go, I'll be a Yankee fan. Well, they took one of his kidneys out, and I'm happy to say he's still alive, doing great. He's got one kidney, and he made me a Yankee fan. So
there you go.
There you go.
Isn't that cool?
I love that.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So I did the whole kidney cancer thing.
So
they didn't remove it. But.
I know you're a Yankee fan. You're a Baltimore fan. You're a Phillies fan. John's sometimes a Braves fan. I'm a Yankees fan. You're used to be a Yankees fan. Now you're a Mets fan by injection.
No, I'm not a Mets fan.
Oh,
Who injected you?
His wife.
Wouldn't that be
By
insertion?
injection.
My family.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
I'm a fan of anybody that beats the Yankees.
Who do you like, Jack?
Believe it or not, I was a
Say it
Yankee
out
fan.
loud. Say it out loud.
I was a Yankee fan.
Say it out
years
loud.
old.
Since when?
Jack Celeste. Who's your favorite team?
We know who he likes.
Come on, Jack.
Say it.
We want to hear you say it.
Come on.
Well,
Out loud.
everybody in town knows.
The Orioles?
Yeah.
Baltimore Orioles.
Hey, we've got 1983.
Cool.
1983.
Hey, I love Jim.
Hey.
I love Jim Palmer too.
Yeah, but you didn't have your picture taken.
And
next to
Tippy,
me
you had a
anywhere.
fucking picture named Tippy, didn't you?
Tippy Martinez.
I remember him.
Yeah.
While we're on the topic of baseball,
Oh, I thought you were going to say underwear.
no, not sure if you noticed this or not, but Apple did a very good marketing campaign for their final game on Apple TV over the weekend.
I refuse.
Well, it's pretty cool because they shot the entire game using an iPhone 17 Pro.
So
Wow.
what? So they're
Wow,
gonna
that's
they're
I don't
gonna
even know what that means.
Magical.
so they're
So
gonna
they shot the entire production and the entire
so you
game on
can
an
take your
iPhone.
cell phone out.
Broadcast quality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So they're trying
Was
to
it?
tell you like you can
Yeah.
make your own movie or some shit.
they
Nice.
took
Yeah.
they placed a bunch of iPhones around. They had regular cameramen and they had the everything that was there,
I'm gonna
and
give
they
up
were able to
bartending.
move around and do different things. It's pretty cool.
You have to buy a cell phone first.
Yeah, your first one ever is going to be a fucking 17.
You
It would
can-
take you 6 months to learn how to use it.
6 months, 6 years. There's
Just to
no
open
way.
it on to be
No,
nice.
there's a setting on
You,
there to make your iPhone kind of
You underestimate.
grandma-ish.
Yeah,
There's a
there's no
setting?
way. If
Yeah.
you got a cell phone,
I'm not gonna.
I know you won't.
You don't have a
but
cell phone.
It's like slimming halfway across.
Fucking guy's got a land. He doesn't have a cordless one. He got a fucking landline.
The way I look at it,
The
Vinny,
rotary.
it's like swimming halfway across the English Channel and turning back.
It takes him
I'm not
45
doing
seconds
that.
to call you.
Hey, so do I respond?
And
Yes,
when you
you
do,
do.
Yes.
when I do call you, you don't answer.
Well, no, because he's screening his calls.
He never answers.
He
know your
screens the
number.
calls.
I tell you what, the guy's got it fucking figured out.
And then the best part is,
right?
I saw you called me. Sorry, I figured I'd catch up at you at the show.
He was busy petting the kitty. Okay.
I wasn't watching live PD. I'll tell you that, man.
But I admire you for sticking to your guns on that. I mean,
I don't
no
need
no
a cell phone.
Okay. Do you have a computer? No. It's right here. He doesn't have a computer. He does have cable
I was gonna
TV.
say, and you have a
Oh,
smart,
I-
but you also have a smart TV, though, right?
That is correct.
So he can watch YouTube.
Okay, so he's
But not fucking Woody Woodpecker.
They would. We'll get to that. We will get to that. And with that, we'll take our first break. More with Vinnie Mark and Talkin' Smack right after this.
Talkin' Smack is on the air, and it's brought to you by The Bullpen on Glen Street in downtown Glens Falls. The Bullpen, a favorite among locals, whether it's lunch, dinner, takeout, a night out, pregame, or postgame, The Bullpen is the place to go. The Bullpen's second floor contains Suite 216, the banquet room, perfect for hosting private functions for under 100 people. Chef Pam and the team offer a plethora of incredible food options for each guest. They offer a wide variety of menu options for everyone. Gluten-free and children's options are plentiful. Please let your server know if you have any allergy restrictions, and the Bullpen will be glad to accommodate you. The Bullpen on Glen Street, downtown Glens Falls. GNS Printing, providing solutions, not just printing, has been the place for printed products and competitive prices and unbeatable service in the Glens Falls, Queensbury, Lake George, South Glens Falls, Saratoga regions, and up and down the East Coast. Family owned and operated by Tim Cooper, GNS represents his two children. Gabby and Seth tells you everything you know that this is truly more than just a business. It's family, celebrating its 24th year in the printing business. GNS Printing is your place for all your printing needs. Whether it's stationery products such as letterheads, envelopes, business cards, notepads, cut sheet form, marketing products such as brochures, presentation folders, postcards, newsletters, door hangers, posters, banners, trade show booths, rubber stamp ideal self-inking stamps, die plate dater stamps, handwood stamps, seal presses and embossers, continuous form carbonless forms, carbon interleave forms, single or multi-part forms, unit sets, handwritten forms, carbonless stud and edge glued, carbon interleaved, all sizes available, checks, laser checks, continuous checks, uniset checks, pegboard checks, 3-on-a-page checks, label stock and custom labels, laser labels, mailing labels, direct thermal labels, thermal transfer labels, barcode labels, graphic art design, custom design logos, artwork, brochures, forms, whether you need a single one-time order of business cards or a complete company analysis of all your printed products, GNS Printing is here to help, offering the most customized, friendly, reliable service with competitive pricing you will find anywhere. Call GNS Printing today, 518-232-2465. Oscar Smokehouse on Raymond Lane in Warrensburg. Why don't you stop on by and see what they're smoking? Oscar Smokehouse has a great selection of smoked meats and cheeses. They carry a number of specialty items like their More Than Mustard, maple syrup, cheese spreads, beef jerky, and apparel. You'll also find a wide selection of meats including chicken, sausage, bacon, ham, plus their homemade stuffed burgers, salads, ribs, and steaks. Oscar Smokehouse on Raymond Lane in Warrensburg. Come on by and see what they're smoking.
Took a crowbar to a metal propane tank.
Yes, sir.
I had it fucking sparked.
Oh, Jesus
I had to.
Christ.
It's grounded.
It's nothing to do. It's not electric, jackass. It's fucking grounded. He just said.
Hey, now you know
I'm the
why.
pole walker.
Now you know why.
Holy shit.
I could not turn the nozzle because the handle on there that you hold it with was crushed right into the handle. So I had to take a crowbar.
They should just fucking red tag your whole truck.
So the question is, what was longer, that or the wedding speech?
Oh,
I can't believe you took a crowbar to a metal fucking propane tank.
I just pried it out.
Is that all you
Jesus
did?
Yeah,
Christ.
And you know what?
I just pried it out.
I didn't know about that.
And what'd you say?
Wow, there's not. You know what's pressure, right?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Hey,
You don't.
He just
Hey.
said, yeah.
You know how much pressure is built in it if you punctured that thing?
it was grounded.
Oh, wow.
You would be grounded.
It was benched.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
The
Please don't ever do that again.
Please.
Okay, I'll
If-
try.
Next time you have a situation like that,
Fuck.
call Sully. All right. Well, that happened last week on Talkin' Smack.
It was a weird episode of Talkin' Smack.
It was very weird. So the deal is that, there is part 2 to this whole deal. And with that, we go to our Talking Smack correspondent to the Epic Ventures Complex. We go to Snacks Pelton. Snacks?
Oh God, he shows up.
Here we go.
He shows up with the hose to replace the hose from the tank to the truck.
Did you turn the gas off first?
It was from the propane tank into the regulator.
Is it like a quick connect type of a thing?
No, it's
Isn't it
not.
no,
Actually,
fucking hard.
no, it was a pain, actually.
No way, it gets better.
Go ahead.
So he
By the way,
comes in with the hose and
Sully
the
going,
adapters. Comes in with the hose and the adapters. And he's sitting there and he goes, first of all, he calls this morning and says, "Hey, where are you?" I said, "I'm over in Glens Falls somewhere." He goes, "All right, where's John?" I go, "Banksy?" He's like, "Yeah, he's over." I go, "He's over at KMA doing something." So then he goes, "Well, I can't get this thing to come off, and I need some strength." So I said, "I'll be back there in about an hour or so." So I get back there. Of course, I'm one-winged.
He's only got one arm.
So I get over there, and
Should've
I'm sitting
called
there, and
me.
I said to him, before I got over there, I said, "Are you sure you're turning it the right way?" He goes, "Yeah." So we get over there, and then he's standing there. He's got the wrenches. He's trying to get it. I go, "I can't. I'm not even getting this thing to budge." I said, I'm not.
It's the opposite.
So I didn't say it out loud. I just go, "Okay." So I went and he goes, "It's not going to work." I said, "Okay." He's sitting in the chair, looking at me. He looks away for a second. I get it to budge. So then I start taking the wrench, and I'm standing there going like this. And I go, and he goes, "It's tough, isn't it?" I said, "Yeah, it's really tough." And he not only said it once, he goes, "I told you it's hard to get it off there." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's really, really hard to get it off there."
No wonder you have any fucking hair on your chest.
So I get it the opposite way. I get it apart. I go and I put the adapter. I go, we put one adapter on. I get the other adapter. I'm like, it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
So we had the wrong one. He goes, "Well, the guy there said it's going to be the right one." I said, "Well, he's wrong because it doesn't fit."
The guy
So
where?
Well, we're not going to say. We're not going to use the store.
In Glens Falls.
Am I being
A hardware store.
Yeah,
supply
hardware
store.
store.
No,
Yeah.
it was a
Okay.
place.
So
I
anyway,
have to name it, but
he turns around.
It's true.
I took his word for it. He got it. I couldn't find it.
I would think you'd call your fucking gas guy. But what do I
So we
know?
take it back.
Well, while we're at it, I need a favor.
Sounds like you need the fucking favor last weekend. Or today.
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
so
I'm sorry.
then,
Go
so we
ahead.
take it back apart.
Am I being punished?
Oh,
right
so where's RJ? Yo, sorry. Oh, come on.
So
son of
we
a
take it
bitch.
back apart. He goes, "Damn it, now I got to go back over again." So he goes back over again. Comes back. I get back. I had to go do whatever. I come back. We're sitting there, and I go, "Jack, this is not the right one." "Yeah, it is." The guy said it is. I said,
The guy said.
I look at him, I go, "Listen, there's a reason that I don't drink right now because I'd be drinking right this moment."
Because if he was drinking,
And
you
I
would have
said,
been naked.
and then he's like, he goes, "But he said it was the right one." I said, "Wait a minute."
I'm just puzzled
One
as
idiot-
why you wouldn't call me.
So I go to, I thought about it. I had to figure it out.
518-337-6599.
I can't do all the running around. So I go to him. I go. So he goes, "He said it was the right one." I go, "Okay." One idiot tells another idiot.
And I know where you were. But go ahead.
I go to him.
Been there.
One idiot tells another idiot that it's the right stuff, and the other idiot believes it. You have idiocracy.
Yeah.
It should have been a simple change. All I was doing was just changing a hose, but
Yeah.
16 fittings later, we got it. Basically, yeah. So
And 3 trips.
Nah,
And
I ain't
3,
buying
4
into
trips.
that.
3
Good
oh
job,
4
guys.
trips.
I went to
4
A's first. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep.
Hank
I know
Pelton,
where it
ladies and
started.
gentlemen. Hank Pelton.
Ladies and gentlemen, Snack saves the day. Snack saves the day. Hercules.
Fart man.
So, Jack, what have you learned from this whole lesson?
Not much. I need a favor though, Sully.
He needs a new propane tank and probably a backup.
No, I've got tanks. I've got 30-pound ones. I need a 40.
Do you have 40-pound tanks?
I do.
All right. 518-337-6599. Text him now before you forget. All right.
So I have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
So I know you're in the gas.
He's a
business.
gas man.
Is he in the gas business?
No, supposedly he has a food truck.
Vinny,
He
has a food truck that has a gas tank on the back of it behind a door.
So wait, propane tank.
Sometimes somebody doesn't shut the door
Right.
and then drives off, and he has a lead foot.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden he hears a clang clang, and he thinks somebody's put a can on there, thinking it's just married on the back of it. And
That's a good one. That's good.
Yeah, and he's sitting there going, "Oh, somebody thinks I'm getting married." A typical marriage is gonna fucking blow up in a minute.
And Vinny, in case you're wondering,
I prided myself on that one.
according to a certain news publication, you can give them a call at 518-123-4567-8910.
Oh, that's the coach you can call.
That's coach.
But yeah, so yeah, this was the whole incident last week, so it continues today.
Wow.
Yes.
And
What? What?
I love the look on
Really?
his face right now.
I just the whole. I mean,
So you have
You got to look at it. I'll bring the hose in. I'll show you.
I
what
don't
it is.
get it. You have a fucking gas guy.
yeah.
You're gonna come over and do all this for me today.
I would have sent somebody over that knows what they're doing. Not that you don't.
Who the hell's this freak out here?
You're fucking.
yeah, neither one of you knew what the frig you were doing.
Hell no.
I'm just glad it's the
know
guy,
what-
Jack.
No, I know. You wanted to do it yourself.
It wasn't that hard of a job. I mean,
It wasn't? No.
No. Let's go
Apparently
back.
it was,
If you remember what
How many
Snack,
times I hear that?
Wasn't that
if
hard.
you remember what Snack said, he was looking for John, aka Banksy, to take care of it.
well, because it was really, I couldn't get it to budge, and he's kind of got stupid strength, so I was asking him.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to do it.
You know, you finish your job like that, it puts hair on your chest.
Yeah, okay.
Needless to say,
helping out here.
Oh, wait. Needless to say,
about-
look at Hank's chest.
we're
He's
talking
the one that
about
has the hair.
That's,
Vinnie Mark,
that's the
baby.
raw hamburger. We're talking about the guy that
for Corch's.
we're talking about the guy
The
that
jacket
has
is
a
holding
side
in the
awning.
chest hair.
Yeah.
We're talking about the guy that's got a side awning on the truck that doesn't reel it in and rips it off by backing into the garage.
geez.
That's number one.
I only did it once.
One.
Yeah, it only took once.
Or twice.
Number two.
Number two, he puts a new exhaust system on the top of his thing. Doesn't put the door up high enough and backs in and does it.
Okay.
Number
That's
three.
number three.
Oh, tell
No,
me
this
this is
is
So that's
one.
number two. So number three.
There's wow.
Oh yeah, there's a third one.
I got
So he goes and puts the door up and doesn't take the rope and put it to the side.
Okay.
And drives out.
All right.
Oh no.
Then all of a sudden he's trying to figure out why the garage door's following him. Because he caught the rope with his bumper, man. Because he caught the bumper, right? And, and then the one
Number four.
Number four would be the bumper.
Picking at me, John.
Number four would be the bumper.
That's
which he caught on
hilarious.
something
Go ahead.
and ripped it off almost.
All right, but how's the food?
Well, the food's great.
If Sully can have a breakfast sandwich, it's killer.
Yeah. You're not going to get
Oh,
any
wait,
hair.
no,
I guarantee you that.
Yes,
Oh,
Sully.
So,
Yes,
I
sir.
have.
I love how you're raising your hand right now.
You know a guy?
Well, we're all talking. So I have number 5.
6. We're on number 6 now.
6. That whole midget thing. Tell Vinnie Mark about that, Jack.
I got to tell that story again?
Yep.
You hit one midget and
Random
geez,
midget.
you
Hit
hit
one midget.
I know that's the thing. He's
little people.
little short
These
people.
guys are big on
No, that's something that my granddaughters play
Big
with.
on midgets.
So I hit a short person once.
I see what you did there.
Just once.
You had one?
It was a pumpkin spice lap dance. Yeah. Club Tiny.
Yeah. One time I hit a guy.
Okay.
And I didn't see him in the back of my car.
I love how he's so
Oh.
nonchalant.
So why
about it.
are you in the back of my car when I'm backing up?
And he yelled at him
Right.
like a,
So I got to reverse and I heard thump. Okay.
You didn't see him.
Oh, hold on.
No.
The big
If it was a
screen,
full grown person, would have went
I
thump,
didn't
thump.
see him.
the big screen in his truck. It was.
I did not see him.
Right.
So, anyways, reverse. Thump. Heard it. My wife's with me. I go, what the freak was that?
You can
So-
say it.
Say what?
Fuck.
Okay. Anyways.
propane on your shirt because when you're moving your hands around, it's starting to smell like propane over here.
So I get out and I
Yep.
look in the back of my truck and I see a little guy.
I see a little guy.
I saw a little fella
I saw the
and he
little-
was
Oh,
laying
my.
on the ground.
Oh boy.
And he had a grocery bag and there was like 75,000 pieces of grocery all over the blacktop.
And a box of Lucky
And you
Charms.
cooked
Yeah, but you know what? They were magically delicious.
Yeah, I'll bet.
So, you know,
Did you help him pick up the shit?
No.
Oh, Jesus!
You hit the guy.
I don't think I did because
Oh, my
he
God,
got right
Jack.
up all
He was
2.5, 3 feet up. And he got up and he was calling me all kinds of names. He's swearing at me.
No shit.
I'm feeling bad. Yeah. I'm actually, I do have a heart somewhere by my chest hairs.
I'm
But
sure.
anyway.
Oh, was this the same day you got the nail at the Home Depot?
No, that's a different.
That's a
one.
different
okay.
time.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's like,
You got me tonight or
he's
what?
at Ace Hardware
I
store
just-
that day.
So he's yelling at you.
He's yelling and swearing at me.
Did you yell back at him?
No, because I felt bad.
And if you did,
Eventually ran him over
if you
once.
did, it would have went right over his head.
It went over my-
Too easy.
He was nuts over.
Good one.
Yeah.
He was nuts
Boom,
over.
boom.
Listen.
But anyways, I apologize, and all he just called me a lot of vulgar names, and finally I just said to him, "I'm really sorry. I truly am sorry, but I did not see you," and that set him off by me saying to him, "Hey, what the hell is that?"
That's great.
Hey, was he happy?
No, he's grumpy.
There you go. There you go. I start the fucking thing up there. Somebody hit it.
Where did you get that face? Oh my God!
So I got to ask you, how pissed off was Beth?
Well, after I said that to him, he's still going off and he's swearing. Well, next thing I know, I see people around that I know, and he's causing
so
a
you
scene.
didn't, just because you didn't know the short dude, you didn't give a shit.
I didn't care, right?
He knew Harding and Mazzotti.
I know.
Well, hold
anyway.
on a second.
Super chat,
really?
All right. Would a little person actually be considered a speed bump?
Good
so
one,
that
Ryan.
big money round.
Good one, Ryan. That's good.
So to my point that only he heard, you said when you drove him and it went thump.
I heard a thump.
If it was a bigger bus, would it went thump thump?
That was
Super chat.
That was stupid. Oh God, here we go.
Todd Wood. He said, "I'm not happy."
You're
so
late.
you Dopey or grumpy.
Stay with the group, Todd.
Super chat. All right, back we go. I guess those guys in Adam Sandler's movies paid their dues a different way.
Jesus.
Wow, chicka wow wow. Super chat. Back we go. Tim Jack said, "Sorry guys, off ice official meeting still going on. We'll catch you next week." Tim, nothing changes with that shit. I was
make sure somebody knows how to run the clock this year.
yeah. I was supposed to be at that meeting tonight, and I said, "No, it's not going to happen. You don't need me because I've been doing it for 30 something freaking years."
How many
Anyway,
hats can you wear? You're getting the hang of it.
sooner or later. Like I say,
One of these days he'll do a great job.
all right. So speaking of hockey, guys.
Love hockey.
All right. So
Here we go.
a couple things about hockey. One thing, I'm about ready to hire Jack to do a special event for Sylvain Cloutier and myself.
This Jack?
That Jack.
Me?
Well, it's not a rededication if the plaques are never fucking up. So our plaques are going up.
Really?
And I'm
Finally.
thinking that we'll have, a special lunch there to celebrate, that Sly and I, along with Frankie Littlejohn,
Frankie, yeah.
our plaques will finally.
When's that?
Is it just the three? Is that the three?
And Dougie Birch.
There's one more.
And Doug
Okay.
Birch, yep. And so finally, after 5-6 years, they're gonna put up the goddamn plaques. Way to go, Jeff Mead.
I'm not fucking clapping for that. I'm not.
Okay, yeah, all right. So,
Speaking of midgets,
speaking of- ladies and gentlemen, RJ. So
love you, Jeffrey.
So when it comes time to to have the dedication of the plaques, especially mine and Sly's, we'll have a little lunch down there. We'll hire Jack to come down and have a little lunch that day.
Tell me if Frankie's in town. Bring him in.
I would love to see Frankie here. Who knows if Frankie's going to come in town with Sly coaching? I would expect to see a lot of
that would be great.
a lot of those guys
That would be
to
great.
stop in, and I would also expect somewhat of the same with Ben Holmstrom. Between the two of them
What
being
the hell does Trevor do now? He's got to be like a lumberjack.
oh
in the
Trevor,
Yukon or
you
something.
I talked to Trevor. Trevor
You
said,
do? You still do?
"Oh yeah,
Tell him I said hi.
I will." He's one of those guys, and one of the toughest sons of bitches ever in the history of
Where's
pro
he
hockey.
live? Where's he live?
He's down in Richmond, Virginia,
Oh, wow.
in that area there. So that's that's where Trevor is.
He was the toughest guy until.
Oh, that whole thing was so sad. I mean, I don't want to talk about it. It hurts. It hurts to talk about it.
You think it hurt you?
Yeah, I know. Imagine.
Well, let's get to our next topic, shall we?
Let's get to the hockey thing. Can we announce it? We might as well while we're here.
Oh yeah, sure. Hang on.
Yeah,
one
so
sec.
speaking of hockey,
hold on. Let me get there.
all right. So
3,
so
2,
we'll have Coach's
1.
Corner, and he'll actually have food. We're going on the road in 2 weeks. Or was it 2 weeks? Yes, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. We will be at the Harding Mazzotti Arena with Talking Smack
Some
with Adirondack Thunder players and coaches. They've got their non-cruise cruise. So what's happened is that they normally do a cruise on the Lac du Saint-Sacrement, but it's off the water right now for repairs. So they can't do it, and they needed something to hold 300 people. So they're doing everything on the ice surface. So of course they got the covering and everything. So they're doing a meet and greet there with players, coaches, fans are going to be there, and Talkin' Smack is going to be there too.
Sippers will be down. People will be puking on the floor.
No. This isn't the Brewfest.
Excited. Sorry. I just want to interrupt one more sec. Excited to talk to Sly, excited to talk to Ben and Thunder players, but we do have something at the bottom for those that are hoping to attend the non-cruise cruise. You must have purchased a ticket to see our show at the Harding Mazzotti Arena.
You can't come down and watch the show. You can watch it on our channels and all that, but you can't come watch us because it's a ticketed event and they're already sold out.
So I imagine they got to have the surface over the ice. So
They won't have people just dining on top of the ice.
Well, that would be interesting.
So one of you motherfuckers has to pick me up, and I'll go down with you.
Okay.
Because
I
gotta. You know what I have to do.
Yeah, I know. He's got to pee.
No, not that. me knows what I have.
Yeah, I know.
He's got a smuggling Coors Light. I know.
I'll say it. Yeah. Now we'll arrange it. Maybe I'll have Nine-Toe drive again. But yeah, so we're going to be there, and that's going to be a special time show because the event goes from 6 till 8. We will be going on an hour earlier than normal on that Tuesday night. We'll be doing 6 to 8 that night, live from the Harding Mazzotti Arena.
That's going to put my whole Scotch drinking timetable off.
That'll be your 51st
No, you just got to step up and do it a little earlier, man. Come on. You got to take one for the team.
Oh, all right.
Come on. Let's go.
Fine.
I know. It's going to be tough. I don't know if I can manage it.
Did you say there's going to be food?
They're having food. We are not. We're talking. We're not going to eat. I mean, if you want to eat, have Coach go out in the back and just back that shit up.
He's going to hit something.
I was going to say, watch out.
Yeah, so that's coming up in 2 weeks. We've got that.
We might as well get to the other one.
Might as well get to the other one.
Hold on one sec.
All right, so next week we have another special guest, and this is a guy that, I've been wanting to get on the show, and we were talking back and forth. I did an interview with him. My old buddy, my old Whitehall friend, Mark Mullen from News Channel 13. Marky's going to be joining us next week on the show. So the deal is that Mark has his newscast until 6:30, so he doesn't get out of Manans until 6:35. We're going to have to hold the fort down until 7:30 until Mark gets here.
Is he bringing that dog?
No, he's not bringing the dog.
I got to ask a question.
No. But it's
Vinny?
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, Mark's a great guy, and it's going to be a lot of fun next week with Mark. So
he'll be great.
It's going to be a great time.
He's a good dude. I've never met the guy. Good.
Really?
Is he a guy's guy?
Sully.
He'll fit right in? Cool.
Yeah,
I was good friends with his wife that passed away. He's a.
Didn't he start at TV8?
Yeah, he did. Well, he was actually on WWSC. He was on.
Oh, no shit.
Really? He was on back in the 80s. He was doing news over there.
The radio, but
and then he started in TV8 on the TV side. He did some TV work for, I want to say, Score for the Red Wings. He did stuff. He was their correspondent here in Glens Falls, and he's done a bunch of stuff. But Mark's a great guy. We were neighbors growing up, so I'm looking forward to having Mark on the show next week. So I hope he knows what he's in for.
If you lived in Whitehall, weren't you all neighbors?
Well, see, Mark's are dogs allowed in backpacks?
Don't fucking start.
Big money. I don't know about that. So Mark lived right next door to the Skiing Manor, the castle on the hill. So he lived right next door to his family and everything. They had a restaurant there. And I lived right below it on North Mountain Street. So we were neighbors at the same bus
did that
stop.
tour once.
Which one?
The Skiing Manor. Did you have your pinky up?
My sister is.
No, I just went. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
great. It's kind of a cool place.
It's
I mean, we all laugh, but it's
now
kind of a neat
castle,
joint.
The castle on the is not. That's not the armory thing.
No, that's the armory,
yeah.
which they call the castle now. Which
right.
if being me, I would say, hey, back off.
Did that place almost burn down a couple? Wasn't there a fucking fire that place almost burned down? Or was in danger of?
It's brick. It was. Oh no, you're right though.
Who just said it's
you're
brick?
talking the Ski Manor. So what happened was they had somebody that started a fire on the side of the hill, and it went up Skiing Mountain. It was and they were worried.
You, Vinny.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Comic on comic
Speaking.
action.
Who's top? Who's bottom?
Oh, you know Vinny's on top.
What I missed?
Vinny's whatever he wants to be.
It is 8:04.
Oh. So do we want to take a break?
Or do you want to
do you
get
want?
into it? You want to get right in, or you want to take a break?
Let's take a break.
Okay.
We're going to take a break, and then we're going to get into it. All right.
What are we getting into?
We're going to get into it.
We're going to do it.
We're going to
Do it.
Do it.
More talking smack right after this.
Brought to you by Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal Service. Do you have a lot of junk or waste to remove from your home? Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal offers compact and cost-effective dumpsters and other waste removal services, such as appliance removal and estate cleanouts. Based out of South Glens Falls, Clean It Out Containers is a family-owned and operated dumpster rental business that provides convenient roll-off dumpster services. Whether you have a garage full of junk, extra scrap metal to dispose of, or even organic waste like lawn debris and branches, they have you covered. Clean It Out Containers also features highly competitive rates and flexible rental times. You can easily select a service on their website and then pick a date or time that works for you. Call and book via phone. Brought to you by GA Bow Fuels. At GA Bow Fuels, they take pride in providing timely and reliable oil and propane delivery services. Whether you're located in the Lake George and Glens Falls regions of New York or as far away as the Bennington, Vermont area, we are able to serve you. They encourage you to contact them today and learn more about their propane and oil delivery services, as well as the other work they complete for you. Whether you need a minor furnace repair, complete AC installation, or routine HVAC system maintenance, GA Bow's fully trained and certified technicians will help you out. In addition to the heating and cooling work, they also supply premium diesel, gas blends, heating oil, wood pellets, and other fuel delivery options to properties across the entire Northern Capital Region. GA Bow Fuels. Give Mike Sullivan a call at 518-337-6599. By your Edward Jones financial advisor serving Glens Falls, Stephen Babson. Get the personal financial advice you need to achieve your goals. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, for children or grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care for the most, Stephen Babson can work together with you to develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. Stephen Babson can also monitor your progress. Give Stephen Babson a call today at Edward Jones in Glens Falls at the corner of Bay and Washington. By Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters. When you choose Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters, you'll always have access to the area's lowest prices. As a family-owned and operated business for over a decade, you'll be treated like our neighbor. That means affordable prices and friendly, knowledgeable service every time. Get in touch today to find out more how they can help you improve your gutters and protect your roof for years to come. When you work with Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters, you'll get a 10-year workmanship warranty on gutters, downspouts, and leak protection. If anything goes wrong with your work, it'll be covered.
Don't miss the home opener for your Adirondack Thunder on Saturday, October 25th at Harding Mazzotti Arena. Enjoy a Thunder flag giveaway presented by Glens Falls Hospital, plus hat, t-shirt, and puck giveaways. Secure your seats today at ECHLThunder.com.
Looking forward to it. It's going to be here before you know it. First preseason game coming up next Saturday.
And the Utica Comets have their first preseason game on Thursday, and a lot of the Thunder guys are in Utica at the moment because
the Puppy Bowl,
New Jersey, New Jersey Devils preseason still underway.
100%.
And the big news that we'll touch on briefly here: the NHL, AHL, and ECHL going to 84 games next year.
Well, NHL's going to 84. The ECHL is going to 74.
74, sorry.
So they're adding 2 games?
They're adding another.
Oh, they play 72. You're
Yeah,
right.
they're gonna. It'll be up to
Not
74
84,
games.
72,
So
74.
there'll be one extra game at home, one extra game on the road.
Oh, good. More money in Jeff Mead's pocket.
I'm not reaching in there. I ain't reaching in. I'd have to bend over.
Did you get double time for the extra 2 games?
I shoot damn straight.
It's fucking overtime.
Gas, grass, or ass. Nobody rides for free on the minor machine.
What did you just say?
Gas, grass, or ass. Nobody rides.
I
for
heard the
free.
gas part.
Ladies
played.
and gentlemen,
Well
it
played.
is 8:07. We're 7 minutes late, but you know what that means.
A one.
It's time for What's Setting Off Sully, being
Oh.
brought to you by Beans Country Store. RJ, a 1,
A
2,
two.
a 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8. What's setting Sully off? A diaper rash, a whooping cough. Shadow watches live PD while he's fondling his own testes. Inside.
I just hit my head. Ladies and gentlemen, RJ Stockdale.
Yeah.
What's What's setting Sully up? Brought to you by Bean's Country Store.
Oh,
and congratulations to Jeff Bean for the new parking lot. It really
Oh,
looks
yeah, looking
sweet.
good.
They did it quick. I'm telling you what, good to see the new parking lot. They probably could have put another 2 acres of parking out there, and it wouldn't have been enough. That place is jammed.
Always jammed,
I mean,
yeah. I saw the post on there, and I asked where the drive-through was being put in.
A drive-through. Yeah, okay.
Somebody actually commented back.
A drive-through at Beans?
Oh my God, a drive-through.
Exactly.
So Sully, is this setting you off?
My mom? No, I love my mom.
I know, but
is she the best Yankee fan?
She ain't watching us right now.
No, she's not.
Oh,
She's
no,
not
you got a
watching
prayer.
us
No,
at
but
all.
I'll tell you what, she's not real fucking happy.
You think I am?
2-1 right now.
Yeah. So my everybody knows my mom watches 162 Yankee games a year from the first inning to the 9th inning, and every game is as important as this one. Whether
So
it's
now
in
she's at
April,
163.
May, June, July.
She get that bucket hat from like one of those.
I love that bucket hat.
One of those.
Careful.
What do they call it?
That's my mom.
The claw machines.
That's funny.
That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a claw machine prize, or like the stacker game that you used to have to stack.
I'm just going to
blocks.
say this right now, Sully.
Yeah.
Your mom looks about 40 years younger. She does.
Me?
No, everybody looks younger. No, she looks so young.
And the best part is
You know what?
she's not
I
watching.
will
the show.
tell you what. You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Now that you say that, not that you don't look old, Mom.
No, but I'm saying
Careful.
she looks like she's in her late 20s.
How many games does she go to a year? Does she get to go to the games?
No, so she lives in Florida. So I took her to a game. Well, I took her to a game there. I'm a Philly fan.
Okay.
So my boss, John Bove, has tickets to every Saturday home game, like a season ticket package.
Name dropper.
My boss.
Paulie Bercoccoli, name dropper.
So anyway, when she was in town, she comes home in the summer, and the Yankees happen to be playing the Phillies at Yankee Stadium. So my boss gave me the seats, and we brought her. And the Phillies kicked the shit out of them.
Wow.
It was a rough day for her, but and like,
She doesn't go to any spring training games down at Steinbrenner.
No, she lives on the other side.
Yeah, it's the other side.
Yeah, and she
but-
does. No.
I didn't know if she was part of the Yankee fans that said
She
thank
doesn't
you
have
to the
Cooper
Rays.
money.
No, but I'm a bucket hat guy. I love bucket hats. I wear
Listen,
them.
But she does look killer. You're right.
She looks so
very
young.
Yeah.
it works.
I mean, Sandy, whatever you're doing, keep it up, girl.
Yeah.
You look great, hon.
Lay off the Botox, Mom.
So, Sully, what is setting you off this week?
I am so sick of the selfie infatuation. I'm at a concert, and you see it everywhere.
Oh.
I'm at a concert the other night.
You were just going downtown looking for some tush.
Yes. Well, no, but yes. What are you trying to do to me?
It was a ZZ Top reference.
Yeah, but they do it everywhere. The constant selfie thing, and nobody's looking at that fucking picture besides
That's the
you.
picture I love.
Yeah.
And you see it.
Oh yeah.
And you see it everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
The whole thing about-
watch the show. Watch
the whole thing with
concert.
in your video, your record. I'm live on Facebook with the
Oh,
concert.
it drives me
Enough.
fucking
Now, so, Vinny, let me ask
crazy.
you this. See, we mentioned this. When you see somebody with a cell phone out and recording you during your show, do you tell people, put that shit down?
No, but they usually make an announcement, and you like now. A lot
People
of
are stupid.
Well, they're locking up the phones now too. At the bigger shows.
Is that so? You get people locking up when you're at
I
the Vinnie Mark shows?
I only do little shows.
So when you're at the Fort Edward Firehouse, you don't have a.
We give out phones.
You know, it's so funny you mentioned the phone thing with comics. I've been to a few shows where you got to lock up the phone.
Right.
And I go and you see Seinfeld, and he's like, if you haven't fucking seen me by now, do whatever you want. Take your picture.
Yeah, I think
whatever,
Jerry's doing
whatever.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. But again, you see it everywhere.
Was that woman standing right up in front of you this time? Because you had one earlier in the
so
season.
yeah. So and that's just me being old and cranky. That really wasn't that big of a deal. but it upset-
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the tape. You mentioned not taking pictures at concerts and selfies. We're going to review this one from 2020.
That's confetti.
That's
I guess
before the show started. You know what? It'd be better.
And
Because if you look for them, you can find one of me contradicting myself, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I just, and I was, how do I do this and be tactful?
Oh, good luck.
Tactful.
Here we go. Everybody ready for tactful?
Yep.
Tactful Sully.
I was at. I was somewhere this weekend with some people. Oh, she's gonna be mad at me.
Jesus Christ!
What do you mean, Sully?
Just say it. Spit it out.
I pretend I don't know anybody, and I go to a place, and the people have their fucking dogs.
Oh,
But they're constantly taking pictures of their dogs, like
Really?
all weekend. Like who are you showing that picture to?
Dog
Social
fancy.
media.
Dog-
Yeah, but
dog
you know
lovers.
what your fucking dog looks like.
Well, maybe they're sharing the dog porn
Was
hub
it-
or something.
They're what?
Dog porn hub.
was
Dog
that?
porn hub.
Yeah, there's porn
Is that
hub
what
for
he
dogs.
just said?
Yeah, dog porn hub.
Why in the hell? Wait, stop.
You gotta-
Everybody
that's why he's
stop.
gotta get a cell
Stop.
phone.
Stop. Why in the hell do you even know
doing
such
doggy
a
stuff?
thing exists?
I don't.
That's what I
just
want
made
to
it
know.
up.
I would hope so.
And I don't even know where to go with this anymore.
Was this at a winery? Uh-oh.
It was. Way to go, Columbo.
It could be.
Yeah, just that one.
It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere.
Okay.
But oh man.
So it's the selfie thing that bothers you, or is it just
Is it the
Is it a
fact that
selfie with a dog that bothers you?
or is it both?
Or is it the
Come
dog
on.
pictures?
Listen, we'll send you the copay material afterwards. For
You
Vinny
know,
and the
it's
rest
just
of
not any. It's just me. It's all me. I'm just.
you got issues.
But yeah.
You know, it's like I said earlier to Vinny. You know, it takes a village to raise a village idiot. and
Yeah.
we do the best we
Do you
can.
need some tissues for your issues?
No,
Shut up.
He rhymed at least. I mean,
What was
yeah.
this?
I just don't understand the whole thing of all the selfies everywhere, and you take 1,000. They do the duck lips, right? You see those people.
I-
the
yeah,
duck
that-
lip thing.
I don't get-
I don't get that.
I don't think that's,
That's
a guy.
stupid.
Do
Well,
guys
it's
do
not. And why do you look better with when the fucking camera's up here, right?
Well,
because
You
I
ever
don't-
see it?
that's
Let's go to
easy.
Vinny.
I mean, all you look is your no chest hair when you hold it up like that. But why do you do that?
Well,
Is there an answer?
according to Oprah, no, it's true. She had a show. I remember years ago, 1,000 years ago.
You never slept with Oprah, though, right?
Not yet.
Just wait.
Still holding out hope. Still holding out hope.
You're never coming back on this show. Absolutely.
Okay, Studman.
No. So what happened? Was, right, she gave all professional photographers the disposable cameras on the show, and they all went out and took pictures, and they were amazing. Like with those old,
Yeah.
you know. And they gave a lesson, but they said the key was one of the things was always shoot down, looking up.
Why? It's easy.
Yeah, and it's
your
just
chin.
it just looks better.
Dude, seriously.
And it was
just
right
look
before I
at
went
your
on a
camera.
cruise. I was doing a cruise, so
This or this.
I bought a bunch of cameras and I did all those tips, and the pictures came out amazing.
Really?
Yeah, it was so.
So what? There's got to be a
thanks, Oprah.
logic. There's got to be a
Thank you, Oprah, yeah.
fucking thing.
Well, that's the.
Well, because then you can't see the fat
Yeah.
roll underneath
Yeah.
your neck.
Yeah,
Did you do
that's
the
exactly
duck lips?
What's that?
Did you do the duck lips?
No,
That's what she said.
Jack was shaving my chest.
And Jack was making the duck lips too.
Closer, Vinny.
But yeah, that's interesting.
So I guess that shit drives me crazy. The selfie thing all the,
The selfie
time.
You've had an issue earlier at
You
another
just
concert
watched
you were
the
at.
show.
This woman over on the
Well,
side.
yeah. So that was So it's an hour before the show, 45 minutes before the show, and there's a lady standing in front of me, and she's standing. It's just so stupid. I don't know why it upsets me.
Well,
But she's on her phone and she's talking into the phone. The
Speak-
mouth bullshit.
Right.
And then she keeps showing the guy she's with, and he doesn't give a shit about what she's doing, and she just wouldn't sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
The show hadn't started, and I don't know why. I guess I'm just old, but it it fucking drove me insane.
see,
Yeah.
because that you have to once again read the crowd. So read the crowd and the fact that
Super chat.
if not everybody is standing up, sit your ass down.
This is before the show started, so why did it bother me that much?
We can't. You got to turn them.
We go.
You have to turn
Oh,
on
you
the
went
microphone.
back and had to find one. Didn't
No.
you?
We go.
No.
We go to the photograph expert.
Who's
Super chat.
Super chat? Oh, little Maddie. The traditional selfie shot over the head hides the double chin on most people. Also, why pro photographers have you turn sideways and twist for a portrait. So let everyone give their best.
No, this is what you get.
Ouch.
I think I heard something.
Hank, you don't hurt yourself.
We already saw it at Walmart. We'll see you at the photomat in Walmart there. There we go.
But I guess my question, of all the selfies you take, who are you showing them to?
I have that problem all the time.
Can we raise our cameras up now?
I'm
Right?
not.
No, that shows my balls.
Can you imagine if a guy came up to you and said, "Hey, let me show you the picture I took of myself"?
I don't
Would that
want.
be fucking
I
weird?
don't care.
That would be
People
weird.
do that to me all the time. It's like I don't give a fuck about your fucking pictures. I don't care.
Yeah, but
Ain't nobody cares.
There's medication.
What the hell is that?
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's
those
you
are-
and your
that's-
mom with a band playing. I
Wow.
tried to make the photo look like you
It's
were taking
AI, bud.
a
You
picture.
made my mother. That's not my mother.
That's
I'm sorry.
You got to take that down. Yeah, that's got to go.
She would be so fucking
Yeah,
mad.
she's so
at you.
mad right
You
now.
better hope she doesn't. Well, she's watching. Well,
Yeah.
neither one's gonna make her happy.
So you also had a dog incident on your wine country tastings.
Uh-oh.
Not an incident. They're just
But it
fucking
just-
everywhere.
You were upset.
Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what was cool. No, there was a place out. There's a place out in the Finger Lakes. It's called the
Finger?
Grist Mill something.
Finger bang.
What did you just say? I'm gonna move on.
You heard it.
Anyway,
Your fault.
really cool restaurant, and if you go like 100, you'd love it. If you go 100 yards out in the back, they got a huge dog park, which I've never been in before.
Cool.
You've never been to a dog park before?
Why would I ever go to a dog park?
Well, I'm just saying you went through the dog park after wine.
No, it's not like fucking Storytown. It's a dog park. But it was kind of a cool place. The whole dog park was it was huge. It was kind of, and they had a bar.
And they had a
They
bar.
had a bar?
Yeah.
At the,
They had a
that
bar
sounds
at the
like
bar.
my
They
kind
had
of
a
dog park,
bar.
man. Damn.
So that I get.
Damn.
I don't understand.
Super chat, by the way. Better cleavage views from above. That's the eye. Vinny has his shirt unbuttoned. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, look at that! Whoa, sexy time is back. Look at that. That is Vinny and the sexy time. So that was what was setting you off.
Yeah.
All right, Vinny, what's setting you off?
I don't like when people sing if I'm at a concert and they sing the songs.
Oh,
That drives me nuts.
Oh, really?
You know,
Okay.
I very rarely
two.
go to a concert.
A 1, 2, 3, 4. Mama. Ooh.
Put the microphone down.
Sad thing is, I know the song you
I think
sing.
you
I
can
know.
Yeah, so last weekend we do this.
So you end up with somebody that's sitting.
Well,
good
yeah,
experiment.
I'm trying to hear James Taylor or whoever it is.
Ooh.
And that's, I know. You guys,
I'm not a James Taylor guy.
I wasn't until I was taken there about 7 years ago. And I enjoy it. But I enjoy all
Well,
the-
I think it's what concert are you at? If I'm at a James Taylor concert, no, I'm not going to sing. But if I'm at a Motley Crue, you can't hear me sing anyway.
Right.
Is that better for you?
No, stop. Just stop. Zach.
Knock it off, man.
You might want to start smoking again.
I got
It
some
looks
good
like
shit
my
at the
mom.
house.
No.
Nope, just shut up,
Don't do
Sully.
it. Don't do it.
So you went to
Don't
a
do it.
concert and they're singing James Taylor. If I
Well,
want,
they were singing, yeah, and it was just I couldn't hear him as clearly as I wanted because I'm hearing them.
yeah.
And I'm not look, I want to hear the artist. I don't want to hear them sing.
What I always
know?
tell like the people I work with, they'll be singing. I'll be like, "Who sings this?" I said, let's keep it that fucking way.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm with you on that one.
I got Seth with that a couple of times at the radio station.
But I
do
think whatever concert you're at, like if you're at a Kiss show, I'm not going to sing rock and roll all night. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, well, no,
Yeah, but
I
it's
don't
loud,
go
Right,
to
but if
right.
it's a James Taylor or a,
Right.
you know, I get it.
Or
Yeah, I'm
like
like
that Rush. Or
Playing the air guitar, with you.
Screw it.
and I'm a country music guy.
Forget
really,
a
so I'm-
concert. How about my own car?
I'm almost people don't realize from Long Island, but all classic country, old country. I mean, I
like
went to
Mel
see-
Taylor.
There's a concert tomorrow. Is anybody you want to go see? Who is it? Where are you going?
Living or Dead?
I don't care.
Well, I'd love to see Randy Travis. When
Randy
he's
Travis,
healthy.
you.
Yeah.
I'd see Kiss.
Kiss.
Seth.
Go ahead, Dan.
Prince.
Okay.
Oh, can I change my answer?
Johnny
Yeah.
Cash.
Prince.
Johnny Cash.
Oh,
yeah.
Good one.
Johnny Cash. Wow.
Eli Manning or Peyton Manning. Who do you got?
Actually, you know what I'd like to see is you too.
You too?
Okay, good one.
He's gonna watch Randy Newman do Short People.
You want to know what's funny, Jack?
No, for me.
I saw them live when they were doing the shoot out in Yucca Valley.
Oh, really?
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
Who you got, RJ?
Be Rush just because Neil Peart's dead.
Yeah, good call. Good call. How about you, Sully?
Oh.
Don't say Springsteen. I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, I don't think I would. If tomorrow I could see any band I would want to see.
You're the one that came up with this. It's
Yeah,
like you
well,
didn't
I
do the
wasn't
homework.
expecting to get back to me.
We still got Seth. Seth?
Chuck
Thanks.
Berry.
Chuck Berry.
Oh,
Back to
good.
the Future.
Do you know that
Back on Sully's good
Do
side.
you know that U2's first concert in the United States Was it JB
JB
Scott's?
Scott's. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
All right. Don't
Well, it's not like we don't know whose father used to run the
Well,
joint.
fair enough.
So that's why
we talked about that the other day.
That's why
actually.
I know it. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I thought that was cool. Tomorrow, I'm Sean Cassidy.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I met her on a Monday and my heart stood still.
Yeah.
To run.
Yeah, you're all singing it, assholes.
Gonna take a up that hill. To run.
The Rolling, you know what? The Stones.
The Stones?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Come on, John.
They've never tripped my trigger.
No.
Really?
Ever.
No, either.
Beatles or Stones?
I'm Beatles.
Beatles or Stones?
The Doors.
Okay.
Yes.
Beatles or Stones?
I go with Beatles.
JT, I know you're going Beatles.
Oh yeah, definitely Beatles. Yeah.
It's no brainer.
What do you got?
I've never been a Stone fan.
As much as I like the Rolling Stones, the Beatles.
Yeah.
But here's the bad
Beatles
news.
are-
Really?
You can only buy tickets using your cell phone.
Who do you got, Vinny?
Beatles, probably. Yeah, Beatles.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they're the one of the most overrated bands.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with you on that
Who
one.
you got there, Seth Rowe?
No,
It could go either way.
Jesus Christ.
No, really, I would probably go with the Beatles, only because I saw the tribute band play at Citi Field this summer because they honored the anniversary of the Shea Stadium show.
Oh, the
that would be cool.
And they played
Fab Four.
they played a 90-minute set after the game.
So that was about
twice as long as the right. They
it was
played
probably 70 minutes longer than
So-
what they played at Shea
What
Stadium.
was the time? It was nothing.
About 22 minutes.
And the
Really?
sound was much
Really?
better.
That was it. 22 minutes
I never
is
knew
what
that.
they because
I read that somewhere.
I mean you think of their songs back then
They're all
they were
2
2.5
minutes.
minutes
Yeah.
long, and so then
That's
they
why they're
went
tough.
out and they played it.
They're tough
And-
to cover.
How
Wow.
many songs did they actually do? Pull that up.
A zillion.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, the
I
show
sound like Joe
the show
Rogan.
was
Pull that up.
it was just really
Jamie.
it's really short.
I wonder,
So
was
how
that,
Shadow said
Seth,
it can
was
go
that the
either
Fab
way.
Four? That was they called Fab? My friends in that show. That's it.
No,
I know.
Shadow. So it's going to be RuPaul's live PD.
So how many minutes did you say they played for?
22.
They played for 34 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
That's fucking
I do-
crazy.
Yeah,
and
they
they
pro-
sold out.
And they probably played 20 songs.
Let's put it this way: we have as much sound here for Talkin' Smack as we probably had.
How much did tickets cost for that show?
$6.
You think?
And
I think it was. I think it was a lot
Well,
less
you know
than
what's
that.
interesting? I bet you the music was 34 minutes, but I bet you with all the maybe applause in between, Philip.
Yeah, like it was
So
a big
believe it
thing.
or
They,
not-
right?
Show less than
They
They
came
played-
on the stage in a fucking car.
They
It was
played
all-
12. They played 12 songs.
Yep.
They
Really?
opened with "Twist and
One
Shout."
set.
They closed with "I'm Down," and that was their
Love that song.
encore. And their last song before the encore was "Help."
How about the Aerosmith cover of "I'm Down"?
That's not bad. It's
No,
good.
you don't see. I thought you were more enthused.
I love Aerosmith.
You know that?
You know, but that's
You hear that song?
So we're on
Not
the
a Beatles
topic.
guy.
Let's talk about tribute bands, tribute shows, because I have a friend who's does it, and I think it's great.
I love them.
One more
I do
note on that.
Okay, sure. Back to the Beatles.
It was 55,600 fans at Shea Stadium. Tickets were $4.50 to $5.75. Vinny.
Yeah. So what
So
do you think?
got a friend?
Yeah, no, I have a friend who he's wonderful. But my point was tribute shows. This every theater I notice that, like when we go in to do a comedy thing,
Yeah.
I look at the events. It's like dominating with tribute shows. I think it's great. What do you guys take? Would you?
I will see. Having produced a number of tributes through the years, all the way from the
Oh, you
cast
have?
of Beatlemania
Okay.
to Barry Manilow, Rod Stewart,
Name
Kenny
dropper,
Rogers.
name dropper.
But, Tom Jones.
Tell
We've
him,
done
Vinny.
all these
Yeah.
all these tribute shows. The tribute shows, are basically the only way that these places you can't afford the real artists.
Right.
I mean, when you see Jonathan Newell bringing somebody over the Strand, you get him on a routing. And
Yeah,
it's
he
a
is.
routing day,
Right.
and that's why you got it. But the tribute shows are as close as you're going to.
Uh-oh.
And I will say that
No, you're
more
right, right.
more the tribute shows are actually better sounding
Yes.
than the real artists.
lot of times,
and,
yeah.
and I will say
Well,
that.
a lot of times with the tribute band, the actual touring band doesn't tour anymore.
No.
Now, John had a band called Across the Pond.
Oh, he still does.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
No, they-
You get into Newell. John has a
No,
Well,
they-
yeah,
they were
that
tribute
band, that band is just fucking
to
stupid.
tribute to anything.
No, but they were great. But
You
they-
know, that's what I'm saying.
And they used to have the
musicianship
other one
is
was
amazing.
something of the tiles. That was a Led
Out
Zeppelin
on the
band.
tiles. Yep.
But
I'll tell you what, the best tribute band I've seen in a long time, maybe the best I've seen, and I've seen Seeger was great, but they Draw the Line. The
Yeah.
Aerosmith tribute
I
band.
heard that was really good.
It was.
but with John with Across the Pond, they couldn't all the songs are 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what he does is he does a thing with Beatles versus the Stones in the show. So then he does both. He'll do a whole segment on the Beatles, whole segment on the Stones, then go back and forth.
Oh yeah.
I'm not selling the Rolling Stones short.
No, I'm not either. It's just not my.
They're just not.
It's just not my thing.
Is there a tribute Vinnie Mark comedian?
Not yet.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Sullivan.
They call him Vinnie Mac.
Vinnie Mac.
You were waiting to slip that in. You waited all night for that line.
I know.
He still feels bad about it.
I was fading, Dano.
Well,
what do you want me to do? Huh?
while we are on the topic of music and musicians, a big headline dropped on Sunday.
Oh,
Super Bowl halftime performer Bad Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. You know, hey, the only reason I know who Bad Bunny is,
I'm going to shut my mouth.
Happy Gilmore too. That's the only reason
I didn't realize.
And what did you say about Bad Bunny?
He's a really good actor. All right, so the thing is, let's face it, the only one at this table that they're trying to appeal to with the halftime show is Seth. Us old dudes, I almost said something else in there, us old blank dudes, they don't care about us.
Right.
They don't.
They know they got us already. They know they've got us.
But do the younger generation even give a shit about football and watch it?
You're asking the wrong one.
Well, I mean, no. What's the demographic for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, it's.
No,
But
evidently they do because
I was going to say I do.
Well,
think,
that's what I mean. I guess, right?
I do think football is ubiquitous enough, especially with Taylor Swift. Everybody hates the fact that Taylor Swift, this, that, and the other thing.
No, but she brought in a lot of
whole new generation.
I told you
of
I love
fans.
Taylor Swift being involved with
So,
football because my
last-
granddaughter will sit down and watch football with me to see Taylor Swift.
And
on the screen.
this is kind of what they're going for as well. They're going for the younger generation because, like Dan says, they're not going after us because they know they've got us. So everybody here, if we've been watching football, we've been watching football for longer than Seth's been alive.
And let's be honest, when it comes to halftime, we're all going off taking a shit.
Who here's heard of Bad Bunny before tonight?
I did.
I never heard of him.
I've never heard of him, but
Do you? You?
Yeah, I'd heard of him. It was funny.
So
I
three
saw,
out of 7 guys.
I saw Happy Gilmore too. I didn't realize that was Bad
Where
Bunny.
was he? Where was he in Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
He was the caddy.
He was the caddy.
He was
in
the
Gil-
caddy.
And Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah.
So Dano, can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead,
Are we
RJ.
still on with setting Sully up?
We're still on that. I'll get back to you. Now that Seth taking us off the round of crazy train. So what's setting you off there, RJ?
Football games that end in ties.
Oh,
Yes.
See, if you were on the group
Oh,
chat, you would have
Henry?
known I brought that up.
Henry, yeah, I'll give you credit the other night.
Did you lose?
Tie is better than a loss.
So
That's
Jerry,
what it's
all right,
Jerry,
like.
so-
Jerry Jones was happy.
All right, so let's.
I know. Which
Go around the table on this one. You're anti-tie, I take it.
No, go play the game till someone fucking wins.
Okay, so Vinny.
That's funny you bring it up because in the Ryder Cup, going back to that real quick, they had an injury, right? Victor Holland, Red had a bad neck, and they split the points.
Yeah,
So I don't like that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking,
you're disqualified.
You know what's that?
You should have done that with the Rodney.
The Rodney
voice.
Let's
We're
put the
gonna-
point.
That's in his blood.
No, but no, they should settle. Yeah, tie, I don't go for the tie. I think they should.
Sully.
I'm more concerned about the gambling aspect of it.
Well, if
but I will tell you what. So,
Answer the question.
Whatever. I don't
so,
give a
how
shit.
does that work with the tie?
So
Because
if you're betting the game, which I did, and if you're laying points, you lose. However, a buddy of mine played a 4-thing parlay, and one of the bets was Green Bay had to win. It ended up in a tie. They threw that part of the bet out, and they paid him on the rest of it.
That's how. Right. I don't know.
Yeah, and I didn't know that until today. So
No.
I don't.
Pro or anti-tie?
Anti-tie.
Johnny Pratt.
I'm totally anti-tie. We've had this discussion. I know you're not a big fan of the shootout and hockey and things like that.
Yeah,
but you get a winner. You're playing the game, especially. I mean, I stayed up till the bitter end Sunday night, and you know just as well as I do. We got to be up early in the morning, and it ended, and it's like, okay, great. I didn't lose the game because God knows.
Felt like you kissed your sister again.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean again?
Again.
Wait, hold up. I'm not from Whitehall. Sorry.
Yeah. Felt like you were kissing your mother, huh?
Well, I'm not from Troy. So,
So you're kissing your crack dealer.
yes, exactly.
So you're anti-tie.
I'm anti-tie. My biggest thing is how do you break the tie? Because
Sully kisses prostitutes, for Christ's sake.
Not for free.
they got to pay for the privilege, right?
You know what they were saying the other day about breaking ties?
I got merch now.
I heard somebody on some talk show about ties in football because they're all gimmicks. Hockey's stupid. Baseball's even worse with the runner on second. They're talking about football
agree with
all
that.
these guys that can kick these long have a field goal kickoff and all that. It's like that's another gimmick.
All right, Seth, what do you got?
That's not
Okay.
a horrible idea.
Pro or anti?
It's just
Well, can
What-
I
so what
can I
was the
get
idea?
into
the only one is
why?
I just want to know pro or anti.
goal
Well,
kickoff.
considering that football started at 9 a.m. on Sunday and ended at 11:40,
That's not their problem.
I'm
That's
happy
a great,
for it.
that's
Don't
a
get me
great
wrong,
fucking day.
but I'm
Come on,
I'm
man.
pro.
You're pro tie?
Yep,
You're pro. Why?
All right. You're-
Why? No, wait. Why?
because
Yeah, that's good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, Vinnie Mark. Vinnie Mark. All right. You're Vinnie Mac. Here's a guy that knows something about ties. Your team played to a tie this year.
I'm anti-tie.
You're anti-tie?
And I didn't realize that they only played a 10-minute overtime.
Yeah. They shortened the overtime.
And
So
not
In your game?
No.
No.
In
In the
game,
NFL.
the Packers-
Cowboys,
and the
Cowboys,
Packers-
Green Bay.
It's not fit.
They
No, it's
changed
only
it.
10
It
minutes.
used to be
10-minute overtime.
15 minutes.
That's
You
10
played
minutes.
the first time, the first quarter, the first overtime was a 15-minute.
Do what they do in college. You freaking the
Well,
first time.
they should have done. They should have it set up so
You gotta
they
go
play
for
one
two.
quarter. No, they should. No, they keep the NFL to keep it legit. Play
Yeah,
one
just
more
play
full
quarter.
quarter, just a regular game. Flip the coin.
I want someone to win the
and everybody.
game.
Yeah, but you
whoever
go down
scores
to
right the
well,
most.
then
so
the,
if the first team that gets the ball goes down and scores a touchdown,
It's over.
It's over. If they go down and score a field goal, the other team has the opportunity to go and do it. Then if it does it, then you put them at the 20-yard line on each
And then you
one.
got to go for two though,
Then you got to go for You got to go for two if you
like
get
what
the
they do in college.
Well, I can
Not-
tell you why they don't
not
do
anymore.
it. I can tell you why they don't do that.
And it's because the Buffalo Bills rule.
Why? Because everyone's watching Talking Smack.
No, it's fucking it's advertising and TV,
Yeah.
and they got to get the other fucking games on.
All right, so Jackie
It's
Todd's
it's 8 o'clock game.
No, but in today's world, if you don't want to watch that game, then you can go watch the other game.
Yep.
Or
Fair
actually,
enough.
or
Yeah,
actually,
he's right.
you can put four
Or
games
don't
on
go to
your
Walmart.
screen. No, you can put four games on your screen. You can put four games on your screen now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
With the
Go
ticket,
find
yeah, it is
whatever,
nice.
whatever, and
It kind of looks like this whole setup here.
But it's play the game, and that's the thing.
Oh no, I don't like
These
a
guys
tie.
are professional
Believe me.
players. I get it. They get hurt, like Tyreek did.
Yeah.
You guys
But-
were gassed and we were gassed.
It doesn't
Someone's
matter
gonna
for
win.
gas. You play it until.
Well,
I
they
know.
say I heard they say because it's
How many innings do they play in baseball?
There's a safety
We're gonna find out
issue.
right now.
No, I'm saying it.
All right.
No, not yet.
How many innings
Oh,
do they play in a?
But they say in football, part of the reason they don't do the extra quarter, it's a safety thing.
I would.
Oh bullshit.
I heard. Well, I
Oh,
didn't fucking
Yeah,
make
as
the rule.
They, as
Let
they
me- let me-
added,
wait,
as they
Jack,
added
wait,
an
hold
extra
on. They
game.
can't-
Fucking
they-
$45 million.
I'm not.
a year,
Nobody
so.
yell. I'm not fucking Roger
No,
Goodell.
I'm not.
I just
Wow,
said that.
did you know
You're
that
not Roger
the
Goodell.
Cowboys last time they tied in a game
1969.
was 1969?
RJ knew
Wow.
that.
RJ
Wow,
Stockdale.
RJ Stockdale.
You
Yeah.
can't use something like safety when guys are not wearing knee pads and
Yep.
they're not wearing the proper equipment to protect the body parts. Sorry.
I'm not touching that one.
No, they're not wearing. No, they're
Why?
not wearing-
Why
don't wear
don't
knee
they
pads.
do?
If
Why?
you look at them,
Because
they
you're
don't wear knee
faster and
pads.
you're quicker and
It
you're.
makes the game faster. I
I
get
just
that.
so
Well, it's like a
slow
hockey
down.
player that doesn't wear shoulder pads. You see that?
Yeah, I've seen it.
My
All right, so
shoulder
let me ask you,
pads.
Jackie Tots.
Stop
Jackie,
My
pro or
shoulder
tie?
pads.
Pro tie or
No,
anti-tie?
I don't like ties at all, but every sport has got a gimmick to it. It's like baseball is one that bothers me the most.
I hate
and
that.
I know why they do it because everybody you're saving pitching.
Yeah,
out.
that's. I agree. That's fucking dumb too.
It's
So Aaron
You know,
Boone
that's-
doesn't have to manage?
Exactly. But when the playoffs come, they go back to those rules.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
In football,
Take off the. Take
now,
off
you know
this
what?
year.
Before we had 15 minutes in football, but yet if the first team went down and got a field goal, the game's over.
Jackie, not this year.
No.
This year in the playoffs, they have the runner on second base.
What?
We just talked.
They have that on
That
Yeah,
in the
happened
playoffs?
today.
No.
in the
Happened today
playoffs?
between the.
No fucking way.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
There's
joke.
no way.
Today. What game are you watching?
No.
I,
There's no way. Do
There was
they
no
do that in
over-
the
that's
fucking
right.
play-
Was it
the
Detroit
playoffs?
Yeah, Cubs Padres
No.
were on earlier.
so for me, I am pro tie. I
Pro
don't like.
tie. Pro
I-
tie.
I
Really?
don't. I don't like the gimmicks. If you were going to play 15-minute quarters and you were going to play till you had a winner, then that's fine.
No, they don't. Sorry.
But
I don't. Yeah.
I'm old. All right. So
So
it's-
what if? All right. So let me ask you a question. Hypothetical. You're a Patriots fan. It
Yep.
comes down to the last game of the year, and
we were there last year. We watched the shitty football game.
Okay. Yeah, but you weren't in the play. But you're tied. But because you tied and you didn't get the extra, how do they do in football? Is it points? Some points.
It's wins.
Percentage points. Wins.
Yeah. So you get beat by somebody because you had a tie. Does that not upset you?
I could do one better because when I was playing high school football for Whitehall, with the team we
you
were
and your neighbors.
Yeah, sure. So the deal was that if we had won the game, we go to the playoffs. If we lost or tied, we didn't. Greenwich decided they were playing for the tie the whole time. They knew that they chance of them beating us wasn't going to happen, so they tied the game, and where the game was tied,
was like a loss,
and it's a lot. It was a loss for us.
Yeah,
but I go back to the thing we mentioned, gimmicks. I am not a gimmick guy. When you have the gimmick with baseball, you have the gimmick with hockey with the shootout, but you don't use the shootouts during the playoffs. It's stupid. I mean, just because people, I mean, I understand that we want a winner, we want a loser. That's great, but you're awarding both teams points, and for the, and then it's a specialty competition. Going like you said, have the guys, line up and kick field goals. You're back to specialty competition.
But look at the kickoffs now.
It's
kickoffs.
all gimmicks.
Okay, so all right, good. I just have a question. It's again, I'm going back to golf, but they just at the Ryder Cup. Did you hear about? I told you the injury, and they split the points. So now in a tennis match, I don't play tennis, but I know if we're playing tennis,
you don't play tennis.
RJ Stockdale.
But I'll call you on your cell phone.
Text me.
So if you get hurt in the middle of the match, what happens? You forfeit.
You're done.
Yeah,
you're done. So I win the match. Same thing if a football team, you have a team, right? If the other team doesn't show up, who gets the win? Your team, right? So I don't understand why they split the points.
I don't get that.
So you guys, because they're going to change the rule for the Ryder Cup anyway. So you think that obviously, it should be.
Right? I don't consider the Ryder Cup and what they did with the points there to be part of what I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking, but you're right.
Well,
that's a gimmick. Yeah. It's still a gimmick with the guy. Bagging out. That should have lost. He should have lost.
And the Americans
should have got that point. Because if you can't finish it, then you're out, dude.
Right.
DQ, right?
Yeah.
Did not.
I didn't.
Whatever the fuck you
No,
want.
you can't finish.
The only sport that's got it right, and it's one that we don't watch, is the NBA.
Yep.
They play 5-minute overtime. Boom. And if it's tied, they'll play another 5 minutes.
But let's go back to your gimmick thing for a minute. So if you think the overtime thing is a gimmick, what about all the timeouts? Like in baseball, I mean, to me, that's a gimmick.
Timeouts.
Yeah, or not. I'm sorry, challenges.
Oh yeah.
Like with the video review.
Well,
that's all.
They only get one a game.
Okay, fair.
No
that's
different
my
than
point.
But no different than hockey.
But that's my. No, I'm talking about challenges.
Well, it's the same thing with
Well,
hockey.
the NHL does, but I don't care about the NHL.
But I guess that's my point.
Well, wait till next year. They can say all the fouls and strikes.
If the idea is to get it right, well, then why do I kind of challenge? Why do I in hockey? Why if I challenge them, do I get fucking punished if I'm wrong? That's a gimmick.
I agree.
Just as such as
I'm not a fan of gimmicks.
All the instant replay drives me crazy.
It's also like now in the junior ranks in Canada, if you get a penalty, say Mike Sullivan goes off for tripping, and your teammate scores a shorthanded goal,
done that before.
You're out of the box.
That's stupid.
Really?
That's
How the
stupid.
fuck do you know that?
He doesn't have a life.
I watch Live PD.
But I'm not a fan of the gimmicks. And I like the shootouts. I hate shootouts.
Yeah, I never liked those.
I
either.
hate those.
Yeah.
We're starting the runner on second base. It is cheap.
Why you
I
pay
love
the
it.
whole game for that?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. What about What about baseball now that the playoffs and then the World Series? I
They go to the end.
Yeah, they go. But when is they all year they play in this beautiful weather, right? Beautiful climate,
right?
And
Freeze
now
their balls
the biggest games they got to play some. If in New York where it would be.
That's a
cold.
great fucking question too.
It's ridiculous,
right? Well, again, if it doesn't make sense, it makes money.
That's the thing is the season goes longer now because they stop playing doubleheaders.
My father used to tell me that.
So they stop playing doubleheaders in baseball. So it's a money thing. So by not playing doubleheaders,
they'll have the doubleheaders. They'll do them split admission.
It doesn't. They don't have as many doubleheaders.
And you got to pay for both games.
Correct.
Well, on the other side of the spectrum, they shouldn't have to play 162 games. That's a lot of games. I know it's a money. It's concessions and it's. But 160, that's a long. I used to play 3 games a week in softball, and I'm freaking sore. These guys got to be hurting.
Somebody hold my hand. I can vouch for RJ being sore at the second game. Well, that is what's setting Sully off. Brought to you by Beans Country Store.
Wow, that was a long
Thanks, Jeff
fucking
Beans. That was a good second.
I forgot what it was.
At the corner of Ridge and Sunnyside.
I don't like ties in football.
Do you want to get back to the conversation after we take our final break
What conversation?
about the Super Bowl halftime?
No,
Are we
we're
wrapping that
done with
up?
that. Nobody can, listen,
Asking
you're
nobody
on one
cares.
side, the other 7 of us are on the other. And me
I
personally,
don't mind it.
I know that they're not. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. If my grandkids will watch the Super Bowl halftime show and sit with me to watch a football game because they want to see Bad Bunny, I'm all for it. If Taylor Swift's there, stand up clapping for her man, and my granddaughter will sit and watch the game with me and she says, Papa, it's worth it.
Bad Bunny sounds like a fucking thoroughbred I bet on in Saratoga this year.
Well, we
Still
can talk
running.
about that. Back with more of Talkin' Smack right after this.
Brought to you by Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal Service. Do you have a lot of junk or waste to remove from your home? Clean It Out Containers and Junk Removal offers compact and cost-effective dumpsters and other waste removal services, such as appliance removal and estate cleanouts. Based out of South Glens Falls, Clean It Out Containers is a family-owned and operated dumpster rental business that provides convenient roll-off dumpster services. Whether you have a garage full of junk, extra scrap metal to dispose of, or even organic waste like lawn debris and branches, they have you covered. Clean It Out Containers also features highly competitive rates and flexible rental times. You can easily select a service on their website and then pick a date or time that works for you. Call and book via phone. Brought to you by GA Bow Fuels. At GA Bow Fuels, they take pride in providing timely and reliable oil and propane delivery services. Whether you're located in the Lake George and Glens Falls regions of New York or as far away as the Bennington, Vermont area, we are able to serve you. They encourage you to contact them today and learn more about their propane and oil delivery services, as well as the other work they complete for you. Whether you need a minor furnace repair, complete AC installation, or routine HVAC system maintenance, GA Bow's fully trained and certified technicians will help you out. In addition to the heating and cooling work, they also supply premium diesel, gas blends, heating oil, wood pellets, and other fuel delivery options to properties across the entire Northern Capital Region. GA Bow Fuels. Give Mike Sullivan a call at 518-337-6599. By your Edward Jones financial advisor serving Glens Falls, Stephen Babson. Get the personal financial advice you need to achieve your goals. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, for children or grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care for the most, Stephen Babson can work together with you to develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. Stephen Babson can also monitor your progress. Give Stephen Babson a call today at Edward Jones in Glens Falls at the corner of Bay and Washington. By Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters. When you choose Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters, you'll always have access to the area's lowest prices. As a family-owned and operated business for over a decade, you'll be treated like our neighbor. That means affordable prices and friendly, knowledgeable service every time. Get in touch today to find out more how they can help you improve your gutters and protect your roof for years to come. When you work with Mullen Construction and Seamless Gutters, you'll get a 10-year workmanship warranty on gutters, downspouts, and leaf protection. If anything goes wrong with your work, it'll be covered.
We're talking smack next week on the program. We've got News Channel 13 News Dude, Mark Mahalan, Whitehall native, going to be joining us on the show next week. So looking forward to that. Great to have Mark on board. And we also announced tonight that in 2 weeks, we're going to be at the Harding Mazzotti Arena, and we're going to be there along with the Adirondack Thunder for their non-cruise cruise. So we will be on the water, but it'll be frozen. So we'll be there for that. So, and thanks to the Thunder for working with us on that one there, because it was one of those things we had talked about it, and it was like, well, let's make it happen. And I got together with Tad Sipowicz and Jeff Mead, and we said, okay, let's make it happen, and it's going to be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it.
Makes sense, too, because it's on a Tuesday.
It's on a Tuesday, so we're going to be there in 2 weeks.
And it's
then
sold out. Is it sold out?
The event is sold out. There are no tickets left for the non-cruise cruise.
How many do they sell?
300 plus.
Yeah. I think it was 305.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, the cruises, they sell out easily.
Right.
And then what they're doing on the ice there, they're going to have dinner. I believe Radio Junkies with one of your best friends is going to be there.
Dinner?
Dinner will be there, but we're not eating dinner. We don't have tickets for dinher.
I have to go to
Dave
Walmart.
Bengal will be there performing with the Radio Junkies. So,
wow.
So we'll be there coming up in a couple of weeks. Seth.
Yes.
Last week, to say you disappointed me is it's not even an understatement. I was pissed. I'm going to be honest with you. I was not happy.
Didn't do your homework, young man.
You didn't do because
You are
He
so
didn't watch his
lost.
movie.
I didn't watch my movie.
So,
what about?
Oh,
so we do a segment called Pick a Flick, okay? And Pick a Flick, you know, we did one week where I picked for Hank and Hank picked for. We went around the table. The next week, we went opposite way, and I was disappointed that Seth he didn't watch his movie.
Didn't
watch. So Pick a Flick was, it was. It was.
He didn't remember what movie he was supposed to watch.
Well,
yeah, because he wasn't smart enough to go
Neither
back
did
and-
anybody else.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we
What do you mean?
didn't have the
Everybody- what do you
assignment to
mean?
watch the movie. All he had to do was go back and watch the podcast.
Oh, we didn't remember what movie. It's not our fucking job to remember your movie.
Yeah, really. All right. So your movie, Seth. What was it?
He still doesn't know.
Cujo.
Cujo.
Oh, wow.
You ever remember
Yes.
watching that when we were kids?
The old Saint Bernard, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Stephen King thriller.
With
The drool, and he's
yeah.
got the.
Yeah, that was.
and I'm scared to death of dogs. I don't know why I picked that one, but I
don't
like that movie.
I don't like. Listen,
You don't like what?
let's
What?
put this-
Do your homework?
I like dogs. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, Sully.
But there are some. There are some
I
dogs.
don't mind the dogs. It's
There are some
that
dogs
guy.
in this world. Listen, if you have to,
winery.
this is what I don't like about dogs. And I'm sorry, John, if you have this in your house. Do not put a beware of dog sign on
John
your
doesn't have one.
No, I'm just
I was
saying.
gonna say, I'm a
I said
chihuahua
I
at
didn't
this
know.
point, man.
Yeah, right.
Continue.
Those bother me because then, like for me, that's a tense moment because I have anxiety if an animal comes charging at me, whether I don't even know if it's friendly or not.
He needs to hang more out with you too.
That
Dude,
bothers me.
seriously, man. So wait. As you're walking down the street, you're down the SGF, man. You
And
just
my
got-
6'4".
Well, he's in Glen Fall now.
Oh, that's right. I
Yes.
forget. So you're strolling down. Yeah, you're strolling down Broad
Hudson
Street
Avenue.
or whatever. Yeah, Hudson Avenue. There, and you see a beware of the dog sign, and all of a sudden you cross the street because, oh my God, there might be a dog there. I
Yep,
mean,
that bothers me.
I'm scared to death of dogs.
I can't do it.
Oh yeah, got
But
bit
what-
by a standard poodle 3 times. I still have the scars.
what did you just say?
So we know that
A standard poodle. It's one of those big
One of
poodles.
the big
Yeah.
ones, yeah.
Thing was meaner than shit.
Like even watching.
Dog's name was Snoopy. Snoopy's dead.
That's a good dark
Did the
turn.
Red Baron kill him?
I wanted to, but I was told I couldn't.
And I'm just not a big fan of thrillers.
All right, so did you watch the damn movie?
I did. I had one eye
And-
open. I had one eye open, one eye closed. I made sure Allie held me the entire time.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jesus. Oh boy. I knew you were pussy whipped before. Now I
Fucking,
really
you
don't.
just said that right out loud.
I did.
I'm going to give you a chance to retract it.
So you have less hair on your chest than Jack.
I needed some
Hold on,
wine to
hold on
get.
your one ball.
I needed some wine to get through the movie.
All right, so
Oh.
you watched
Red wine or white wine? It's white wine. I freaking know it. I know the answer already.
so-
Red wine. I don't like white
You
wine.
just really red wine?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you watched the movie.
Does that have one less hair on my ball now?
You tell us.
Wow, you really know how to kill a show, so killer.
Sometimes.
All right, so you watched the movie. What did you take away from it other than you're scared to death of dogs?
I thought the plot was all right. I mean, it was easy to follow.
What's the plot in Cujo?
Cujo's a crazy.
I know. It was years ago when I saw.
A rabbit.
rabbit.
Yeah, I get that,
Stops
but
people in a car.
And he was just going. He was
Rabbit dog
taking out
traps
the
people in a
people in the
car.
house. D. Wallace was in that.
Very
Wow.
easy to follow.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they
I
showed
only
it.
saw one.
They showed him off as man's best friend. He was.
Yes, he was man's
cuddly,
best
great
friend.
with the kids.
Started out
And
as
then all of a
Benji.
sudden,
And
he got
that they can turn that things can turn in a
Flash.
flash.
sort of like
right.
being. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
There you go.
Well, fucking why don't you say it?
No.
Nah, you fucking pussies.
My wife watches the show afterwards.
So you gave him that movie because you knew he was afraid of dogs.
No, I didn't. I
Oh,
gave
just-
because
I can't.
I don't
stand
do
it.
scary movies, but that's a scary movie that I actually do.
I don't even do live
when
PD
we were
dogs
when
either.
we were given the task to pick, I had to pick for him.
Yep.
And I was laughing because I was thinking of like the Terrifier 2.
I didn't see those.
Yeah, they're very gory
Gory
horror
yeah.
movies.
Okay.
And I didn't pick it. I picked him a good
Never
movie.
heard of the Terrifier.
I'm not.
I bet you
So-
money you've seen the main character.
So-
He's that dude all white face and he's got
Art
that
the Clown.
smile. Yeah, the clown
Art the
guy.
Clown.
All right, so on a
Art.
scale of 0
Art,
to
Michael
5,
Jackson.
thumbs up from Talking Smacks, how many Talking Smacks thumbs are you giving?
For how easy the plot was to follow, about a 4. Would I
the best
watch
one,
it
yeah.
again? No.
I didn't. All right, so there you go.
Well, who would watch it twice?
All right, so to know that that I was just actually disappointed in you last week, my disappointment's still there, but it goes on. So now we go over to Senor RJ. All right. So RJ, you didn't do your assignment.
I still have an incomplete, but I told young Michael.
You still haven't watched?
Oh, I'm young Michael.
He's kissing your ass.
No, keep going. I like that.
So, no, I went to you guys. You motherfuckers can come to my house, and I went to YouTube. My last assignment was the fucking Princess Diaries, and I'm starting to sound like him over here. And then after that was Woody Woodpecker, so I tried to get it, and it said buy or rent.
Oh,
it wouldn't let me do either.
Okay.
Nor I watched the trailer. So it's like
all right. So
you watched the trailer
on the cliff notes. All right. So let's go to. I just want this over.
It's fucking stupid. So basically,
did you smoke pot first?
I'm fucking.
Yeah, never mind. you're awake.
Are the Kennedys gun shy? Listen. With that being said, there's like people, and they were in a tent, and they were trying to take over a park or some shit. Then Woody Woodpecker shitting on them or whatever. I don't know.
I don't remember Woody Woodpecker actually shitting on anyone.
In that movie, they did. There was two Woody Woodpeckers too, by the way.
So did you rented the one on the Spice Channel?
They would not. They wouldn't let me. There was the one. I believe my assignment was the one for 2017.
Yeah.
And there's another one for 2023, which is even fucking stupider than.
No, mine was a newer one.
Yeah, it was the newer one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for fucking.
Okay, so for your next assignment, you got to watch the one from 2023.
Who gets so angry about fucking Woody Woodpecker?
Right, so
I couldn't get it.
So right now, let's just based on the trailer, from 0 to 5 talking smack thumbs. What are you giving the trailer?
0.1.
Ladies and gentlemen, RJ, stop now.
Johnny wanted me to pull this up.
So yeah,
what is this?
So terrifying. Vinnie Mark, I need your help here.
Yes.
I saw a comedian.
Yep.
And a guy that looked like that fucking opened up for the guy.
Oh yeah, that's hysterical.
And I can't think of who
Wait.
Oh my god.
A guy that opened up for that guy.
No, there was a comedian.
Right.
And a guy
Is that Vinnie Vincent?
And a
It's
guy
I'm thinking of
for those that don't know
fucking
Kiss, Vinnie
crazy.
Vincent was the one-time guitarist for Kiss.
You're talking about
Man.
You're talking about the guy from America's Got Talent, right? No,
apparently not.
Is it David Thornton?
I don't know. The guy has a goofy name.
I have no,
Mike
Who
Sullivan.
the fuck
Ladies
he opened
and
up for? And he was fucking horrible.
I don't know.
Oh
anybody.
no, he opened for Weird Al Yankovic. It was a
The concert you left early?
Yeah.
All right, John. No more
Hang with me on
scotch
this
for
one.
Mike.
All right.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. But
It doesn't matter. I don't do scary movies,
There
so
was a,
yeah, I
there
don't
was
either.
a there was a singer guy that is by himself, and he dresses like that guy, and he opened up for Weird Al. Can you pull the? I don't.
Yeah, sure.
that up. I
sure.
don't
So
know.
go ahead, Mr. Producer.
I was thinking of the guy that had the tape on his mouth. Tape, but that's somebody else. Yeah, there's a guy from
Fucking guy in your basement.
Yeah, he does his
A
whole
comedian?
act. Yeah, or he was like an act.
It's like the unknown comic. Remember that motherfucker?
Oh, I'm working with him in Vegas in
Classic.
November.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're worried?
In
Murray?
That guy is
Murray
still a
Langston.
guy.
Murray Langston.
Murray Langston. Yeah.
Oh my!
How do we know it's still him?
He does.
Yeah. What do you mean it's him?
Well, he's got the thing.
You know
Well,
what? Oh,
yeah.
I did an interview with Chuck Barris. Okay.
Okay.
I am a huge Gong Show fan. I am I mean,
okay.
our age, when we were
G and the
kids,
Dancing Machine.
we would
JP
watch that during the
Morgan.
daytime. So you're watching that.
That guy.
And I oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
So I
Thank you.
did an interview with Chuck Barris, and I said to Chuck, Chuck, I am, why aren't you? And this is back when he was still alive. Why aren't the Gong shows on DVD at the time? That's what was in the. And he goes, because Columbia wouldn't pay for the rights.
Yep.
So all that stuff, all the old Gong shows, it's just not.
So you can't find the Gong Show anywhere.
You can find it in bits and pieces.
But it won't be on any.
No,
Really? So I can't watch an episode of the Gong Show.
I don't know if you
YouTube
can.
it.
You can watch the Popsicle Twins and splices.
Yeah, and somebody probably YouTube. What is it, DVR?
Yeah.
I mean, VS.
Yeah, a VHS thing.
whatever.
Which,
Or
but
Betamax.
Well, what were those letters?
That was the pity party.
but the best with the unknown comic was he did his impression. The first man on the moon. He just started,
Yeah, I don't remember his act. I just remember him coming out. And,
No,
you know,
the
Chucky,
paper
Chucky,
bag.
Chucky,
He said,
Chucky.
"I'm just going to give him."
What was the one? Oh,
I'll
he
try
did a
to
movie.
get. I'll try to do a FaceTime with you.
Night Patrol. He did a
he did a
with
cameo?
Linda, no, he was a
was in
star
it?
of the movie. Him and Linda Blair.
Oh wow!
And Billy Barty was in that. Night Patrol.
Is that the chick whose head spins around?
Yes. Yeah, she was. She
That's not
was.
who she's with.
Yeah.
Right?
Linda Blair.
So then the one part there in Night Patrol, there are all these people standing in line at a sperm bank. And these, so they're all rubbing themselves, you know. And then there's this woman that's standing in line.
Oh, jeez.
And then subtitles here to make a deposit.
Wow.
I don't know why I remember that, but it's just incredibly stupid.
We all want to know why you remembered it too.
Well, I watched the movie. I thought it was funnier than shit when I was a kid. Then I got a copy of it on DVD, and I watched it, and I threw the DVD away. That's how bad it was. It was just absolutely god awful. But Murray Langston,
Yeah.
that is so cool.
Yeah, I only found this out about a week ago. I mean, I was out there. I'm going to be there with my buddy Richie Minervini.
Oh, cool.
And they added Murray Langston to the show.
So nice. But
so it's
you're headlining, right?
No. I'm opening.
Oh, you're
Richie's MC and I'm opening, and
then Murray.
Does
I
he still
think
do
so.
the paper bag?
I
or-
think so.
Yeah, he still does the paper bag. Yeah.
You need me to make a call?
What's that?
You need me to make a call?
I'm fine in the middle though. I'm fine. I'm happy with
So
it.
cool. Oh, you're definitely. I can't wait. That's
Yeah,
gonna be awesome.
I'll see if I can get them to do it. Maybe we'll do a.
Yeah,
That'd be cool. That'd be fun, huh?
Or an autograph bag.
Do
I
the
would-
impression of the first man on the moon.
I would.
Ask him that.
I will.
What's true story? One
Yeah.
year for Halloween, I went out as the unknown comic.
Oh, what a great idea!
So I go out. I got the jacket on, and I'm.
Where did you get the costume?
I found it.
Hannaford.
My stepfather's.
No, Walmart.
Whatever. Fairhaven outlet. Okay.
It cost us
So,
5 cents.
so I go out, and it was the last time I ever trick or treat. So I go to this one woman's house, and I go, "Hey, trick or treat." I do the whole unknown comic bit. She goes, "I'm not giving you candy," and I go, "What?" She goes, "I'm not giving you candy." I said, "Why?" "You're just a kid with a bag on his head." I said, "I'm the unknown comic." She goes, "No, you're not. You're a kid with a bag on his head." She slams the door.
Oh wow!
I stopped trick or treating right now.
No, she gave you a fucking
she
apple with a
traumatized
razor. And
She traumatized me. You know, there I was paying tribute.
Well,
to
you
the
were
unknown comic.
24. It's about time.
Hey, Vinny, I want to say thanks for being on the show tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, you know, and I'll say this unabashedly. I love having you on the show because you get us. Because
you guys
you
are
understand that you're part of the guys.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
I mean, that's it. I hope that all guests, could say, well, how does Vinny, meld in so well with the rest of the guys? Is that when you come on here, you're one of us. That's what we try to do with the show.
Right.
You
You
know,
guys are
and that's-
very welcoming, and there's a lot of crossfire, which is cool. I mean, you guys are you all have your own individual.
we're idiots.
No, yeah, but it's really great. And I would love to do it again. And,
Oh, you'll be back. You'll be
yeah.
back.
Open invite, right?
I was gonna say he's coming close. This is what, number three?
Three.
So he's got 2 more to the road.
2 more for the robe.
One more, you'll get a buck out of the coins.
I was gonna say,
Not tonight. All right. So next week we're going to be here with Mark Mulholland here back at the Bullpen. The week after that, we're on the road. We'll be down the road at the Harding Mazzati Arena, and I'm losing my voice. And I want to say thanks to you guys, and thanks to you for watching.
Yes.
We'll see you next Tuesday night for Talkin' Smack. See ya.